What do you mean, stinky as usual?
What
is that?
I mean?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh.
No.
Yeah-huh.
No.
Yeah-huh.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're stinky.
I respectfully disagree.
Yes.
And okay, so hold on. Okay, how was it? Was I can never remember. Okay, there's Sweet Tooth. Where was the... Yeah, I am actively trying to remember another cheat code that I don't know, I don't remember. I know I can always remember Sweet Tooth's code, but I can never remember Minion's code, even though they're both 4-button combinations. Meaning it's not even that hard a code, it's just four buttons I have to press in a row on the select screen, but I can never remember which ones. Because they also involve, they can be any of the 4 directional buttons, the 4, well, no, they can only be triangle, because square is main menu, O is back, and X is select. So it can't, it can only be up, down, left, right, L1 or triangle. Because R1 is choose random vehicle. Donna's got magic tonight, but today has not been great because I got woken up this morning by my little brother banging on my door at like 8 a.m. telling me that the water is broken. But because like something was leaking, our ceiling was leaking this morning, so that means I haven't gotten to go like presses the V button. What is the V button? Void, what is the V button?
It's oh, you. I was about to guess it was the stink button, but my guess is still correct.
Oh god.
Anyways, go on.
Hold on, I'm getting Twisted Meltude. I'm getting infinitely frozen until the AI fucks up. So all day today, I have not been able to take a shit today because the toilets don't flush.
Oh, fuck, okay. I fully sympathize, like, with that. I'm not... Obviously, that's something
I finally had to. I'm like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I go upstairs, I use the bathroom. Somebody already used the fucking toilet, and I didn't know.
That's... Damn.
I couldn't go to work today either because I couldn't take a shower. I had to call in because I couldn't shower. Oh god, Void, no. Void, no. Void! Wait! We can talk about this! I'm being threatened with being squashed.
What?
I'm being threatened with being squamshed. Squimshed. Squamshed.
You're a coward, you won't squish it.
No, I think Void would. I think Void would squish me. Oh, that was not ideal.
But, God, I hate it whenever, like, the water goes out. Like, it hasn't gone out at all this semester, oddly enough. Like, every
Holy
other
shit, that was
semester
literally
here,
seconds.
like for 3 years, like for 6 semesters, I can potentially name a time that the water at least once has gone out here.
It doesn't go out often, but it always sucks when it does.
Yeah. Is it because of like old pipes in the area? I'm guessing.
So, I mean, the house we're currently living in was like made before I was born, for sure, at least. So that means that these pipes are probably at least 40 years old. Because I'm 26, and my grandparents were living in this house before us.
Oh, that's nuts.
And we don't have money to get them, like, replaced and whatnot.
Yeah, that's... Well, damn.
So, yep.
Jesus.
Sucks so much. Oh.
I don't blame you.
Bastard. No, you bastard! How dare you hide behind the generator?
Okay.
Take your fucking lumps, you bastard. I'm trying to think of, like, anything interesting I found out today. I'm trying to think of something. Oh, so, like, people have been pointing out the fact that for some reason PS2s were able to, like, render transparency, but for some reason their PC ports or, like, updated ports cannot.
That's
Like there are examples of, like, in Devil May Cry 4, Dante and Nero's hair isn't see-through over their eyes.
I see.
Or like
Dante.
in SMT Nocturne, when you're overlooking, like, the wasteland, it looks like all fucking horrible.
That's just
Or the fog in Persona 4, when you're talking with Yukiko near the beginning, isn't even like the fog doesn't even load in. It just looks like a clear night. So, weird shit.
Interesting. I am trying to think of, like, anything interesting that happened for me today. Nothing much I could really think of because my one class today didn't happen, and I got therapy tomorrow in the
Oh boy.
early afternoon. Second to last session, which, yay, that's
Well, that's good. Wait, what the full health respawn? Really? That's
but
crazy. I've never seen that
it's
happen.
because, I'll be graduating soon, and, like, my therapist told me, like, she said, like, that she knew I was graduating, but gave me a heads up that she wouldn't be returning in the fall. She was gonna go into private practice, which, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, Thumper, hold on, I gotta... Next is Moscow, and I ain't fucking dealing with Moscow with no weapons. Fuck Moscow.
Today I also briefly got to talk about what, in my opinion, is one of the saddest anime deaths.
Oh?
It is 100% like, hear me out, okay?
Okay.
Starscream from Transformers Armada.
I don't know.
In my opinion, it's one of the more sad deaths. Like, for me, it's the saddest death that I've seen because
Yeah, it's
all
fair that
throughout
you've
the
seen
series,
that's an
like,
important,
this is
caveat.
Yeah. That's, like, it's the saddest death I've seen. But, I mean, one thing I need to, like, say, though, is the version of Starscream in Armada is entirely different than any other take that Starscream has had.
Oh?
He just wanted us to be a good leader. he doesn't want to overthrow Megatron. Megatron's a piece of shit to him. And actually fucking abuses him in the show. To the point where you're like, is this a fucking show? And oh my god, like he actually like joined the Autobots for a brief time, befriended the humans that hung around the Autobots. It was rather adorable and like, because he does't know what to do. He's a Decepticons don't do that.
Shit.
So it was funny watching him be this giant, socially awkward plane that, like, his main weapon in the fucking show was he just took off one of his wings and it turned into a sword.
Oh. Well then.
Yeah. But basically, he got
balls.
Essentially duped into joining back in with the Decepticons, even though he didn't want to fully. He did it just because he wants to take down Megatron. He thinks Megatron is a horrible leader. Correct. That abuses his men. Double correct. And wants to just prove to Megatron that he is something, because Megatron throughout the series is just belittling him, abusing him, and just making him feel like a piece of shit. This is a kid's show, by the way.
Yeah.
And he interrupts what would have been like a duel that Megatron wanted to have to settle things between him and Optimus. He fought Megatron instead and allowed himself to get mortally wounded, and then did an attack on Unicron to just show Megatron what would happen if he didn't join forces with Optimus, because Starscream was looking at the big picture and Unicron would have killed everybody. Yeah. But
oh fuck. Whoa. Whoa.
But yeah, he also bled from a gaping chest wound. That was the mortal injury. It was like, you know, electric and energon, but let's be real, it's a gaping chest wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, the thing is as well, like, he does like this big show of like a final attack at Unicron to prove his point to Megatron. And there's some things with that. He has a mini-con named Swindle that essentially gives him a power boost. And as soon as he launches the attack, he jettisons Swindle to ensure his safety. The attack never reaches Unicron, and it's just... Starscream is such a well-written character in that show. I have been spoiled to hell and back about Armada. I need to watch it in its entirety at some point, but I got the Armada Starscream for my collection just because badass.
Fair.
Yeah, and like literally all Starscream wanted essentially was to eventually become a good leader, and originally viewed Megatron as a good leader, but it basically turned into like he just wanted Megatron's respect, and Megatron constantly just abused him.
Oh god.
It's Big Sag. Big Sag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I please? Mother! I'm gonna fucking rewind because I don't feel like spending all day in this fucking level.
That's all fair.
Today I learned that the Teslas are actually being like they're having like an actual recall where people like they're actually coming to people's houses and taking them because it was found that the accelerator can get stuck.
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me, Mr.
You call that a car, Elon? That's bad comedy.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Get away from me, little man, little motorcycle man, get away. No. No. No.
You.
What?
The little guy just wants to give you a hug.
No, he wants to freeze me in place infinitely.
Which is his form of hugging.
No, that's his form of being a fucking dick that nobody likes. Same with fucking Mr. Slam. Mr. Slam and, Mr. Slam, Mr. Grimm, Hammerhead, and Roadkill all can have... Like, Mr. Slam and Mr. Grimm are, like, the worst, like, at that AI routine. But, like, there are multiple characters who have that AI routine. Like, that's just something they do. But, like, the game just tells them to do that.
He's just trying to say hi to you. You just gotta be nice.
For fuck's sake. Axel. Motherfucker! That's so bullshit.
But, oh my god, that doesn't surprise me. So, like... It doesn't surprise me at this point. Like, with all, like, the features that they're trying to push out with that car, those cars, it does not surprise me that they are, you know, being, like, you know, garbage and whatnot.
Yeah.
What really sucks is, like, that just makes electric cars look bad.
Yeah. Alright, sweet dude, you gotta go. You gotta go, sweet tooth. I can't have you fucking... This game is... I've said it once and I'll say it again. This game is objectively garbage.
But you love it.
Yep.
Like that fucking SpongeBob meme, like, is this your license? Yep. I found this license, this wallet, which means that it must belong to you. That makes sense to me. Is this your wallet? Nope. It's not mine.
Not my wallet. That's how I feel about Nintendo when a lot of their emulation policies, it's like, okay, I would like to buy this game. We're not gonna sell it to you. Then I'll pirate it, but that's piracy. Then sell me the game, but I don't want to. Then I'll pirate it, but that's piracy.
Like, literally, like, it makes no sense because, like, Nintendo wants to make a profit.
The problem is that it feels like if Nintendo doesn't like, Nintendo will just think people don't want to play this anymore and think that they're correct. And just say, alright, you don't get this anymore because we don't think you want it anymore.
Well, here's the thing, like, if they see a significant amount of people, like, about it, like, in a positive light, they should at least do a digital re-release at, like, a price.
Well, Jake, here's the thing. They recently took down the 3DS and Wii U eShop for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it would cost... They earn, like, $12 billion a year. Keeping up, like, a 10-year-old eShop costs pennies to them.
I hate when companies make stupid fucking decisions.
Did you hear about the Ubisoft and the Crew?
The what?
Okay, there was an old racing game Ubisoft made called The Crew. It was a racing game, and the thing was, for some reason, you had to be online to even play single player. Well, they recently disconnected the servers completely for The Crew, meaning that that game is completely unplayable now. And you want to know what the CEO said about video games? People should get used to the idea of not owning their video games.
Degenerates like him belong on a cross.
Yep.
That's a Fallout New Vegas reference.
Yep. Like it's like, no, that's not how buying something. I bought this. That means I now own it. I gave you money And now I own this product. That is how a transaction works. I now own what you sold me.
Like, yeah, that's like Hasbro. Like, if they, that's in the same vein of like, oh, you recently got this Generations figure that we sold in the past for $10 that was released back in 2008. And because it's a rather rare figure with multiple accessories, you had to pay $70 to get it. Well, since we don't make that figure anymore and we own the design, gimme. That's the same fucking logic.
Mm-hmm.
It makes no fucking sense. Like, I would fucking fight it just doesn't make any sense.
Man,
Like,
I love video games so much. I just hate. You know what the worst part of it is?
what?
The fact that the people who suffer for these choices are the people who are actually trying to make the games as perfect as they can for their fans, but they're the ones who get laid off when their companies pull these stupid decisions. Well, there was actually, you know how the Warner Brothers CEO canceled a bunch of Warner Brothers movies for tax write-offs?
I am so mad that Wiley v. Acme is not a fucking thing. Ugh.
Yeah, he got like a $12 billion pay increase.
I want.
It's the same thing happening. Like thousands got laid off at WB because of things like that. But then the CEOs profit off of all of it.
That's stupid.
It is stupid.
I don't get it. God. And like, here's.
Corporatocracy.
Yep. You wanna know, like, how, like, a lot of people are, like, it hits you, like, how, like, what's the word? Like, how inflation has hit things, you know?
Yeah.
You know, like, how everyone has their own example. I have my own example. The figure that I mentioned that costs, like, $70 now is, Generations Strip. I've talked about him before. He's a big figure. Wonderful. He was a deluxe class that was released back in 2008 with multiple accessories, multiple types of joints, clear and solid plastic, a unique transformation, and a unique style that not everybody would fully appreciate, as his design was from the comic. And I'm like, but essentially, like, a deluxe class transformer back in the day costs about $10. Okay.
Okay.
In my hand right now, I have one of the smallest transformer size classes available, the core class. That I got this one recently on clearance for $5. They usually retail for $10. A deluxe class, which is the same thing that Drift is that I just mentioned, used to be $10, is now about $24.
Yep.
Fucking.
Don't you love it? Oh
God.
man. By the way, Bud, if you're still here, how are you doing? And how's giving me that squash going? I am not squanched yet. Your powers. I know there is a way to actually squash. Like my friend Rich has like a redeem where like it squashes his character. Like it squishes him. I don't know how to get that working though, but I think it would be funny. To
Furries worry me.
What? Nah, it's fine. Nah, it's fine. Nah, don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about.
Don't worry me.
You can worry about me all you wish. Just know you're worrying over nothing.
If you say so.
I promise.
Alrighty.
I am. Well, I wouldn't say I'm perfectly fine, but I'm well enough.
Yeah, that's the spirit. But like, God,
you please step on the bomb. Yeah, you stepped on the bomb. Fool. Fool.
Like, legitimately, like, if I will say, like, Hasbro is making some more environmental choices I approve of. Everyone was bitching about the plastic-free packaging that they've been doing. However, I agree that they shouldn't have gotten rid of the clear plastic window because do you remember that old trend of like somebody stole the LeBron heads?
Yeah, I remember that.
Some people have done that to multiple Transformers figures, and some of the figures that they've done it for are some that are a bit hard to find, meaning that you would more likely have to go to scalpers, and that's all stupid, you know?
Yeah.
They just need to literally put in like that clear plastic window back in there. Hell, make it out of a recyclable material that's easy to just peel off. Because like the cardboard insert that they've been doing with packages instead of plastic, I fucking love that. They even have brought back like something from my childhood as a Transformers fan, the like paper tie instead of plastic.
The
Like they use a little coil of paper instead of like what shirts are used to hold tags, you know?
Ah, okay.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm just rambling on and on.
Ah, I want the power missile. No. Jump!
Well, you're stinky for wanting it.
No, it also means I can do this.
You're stinky.
Because I think what's going on is that it looks like it is destroy. I think. Okay, so because I know that like the box is destroyed on at least most.
Have a Trito.
I think the game forgets to delete the collision for the roof of the box, and it only deletes collision for like the main body of the box, and that's why you can jump up there.
Interesting.
I guarantee you that's a glitch.
Whoa, this is...
What?
I'm sorry, I just started a new run for Risk of Rain. I've been trying to do Monsoon. Getting better at it. But like, it's to the point where like, I only choke at the very end. Or like, close to the end. And I know like, it's just like practice, you know?
Yeah.
But I have a very specific goal in mind. I want to beat Monsoon with a specific item.
Oh? You fucking bastard.
I want Weeping
Stay away from
Fungus
me.
because I played with a guy, he's a little bit ago. He's okay, but he was a bit much when it comes to like opinions about the game. Like, we're to the point where like I sort of like initially like as a joke was like, oh well, I'm gonna get all of it, and like he was treating it as if it was like a fucking cardinal sin.
Yeah.
The character that I'm playing has a whole thing where like if you get damaged or deal damage, you gain a percentage to a form that's more close quarters and attack based.
Okay.
But when you get healed, the percentage goes down. I like this item called weeping fungus, where as long as you're sprinting,
moving, you gain health.
Yeah. He basically was just like, oh my god, you ruined your run because you got weeping fungus. And like,
I think you already told me about that.
Yeah, I want to beat Monsoon with weeping fungus. Yeah, I think I've told you about that. It's fucking personal.
Fair enough.
Jokingly, it's personally, well, you know, but now it's like a bit of a pride thing.
Fair.
Like, even, like, if I were to beat the final boss on Monsoon, I would deliberately fail so I could try again and win my way.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to get a photo of, like, the Steam achievement and me with the weeping fungus on it. And I'm literally just gonna send to him whatever server me and him are both in, because I think I'm only in one server with him, and just at him with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is it petty? Yes. Is it the mature thing to do? Fuck no. Do I care enough? Nope.
Where'd she go? Oh, she's above me? Below me? I can't tell.
Owies.
Above me.
Ouchies.
Man,
Yeah.
sucks that the game doesn't like the game shows you if they're if they're on another floor than you by having their icon blink, but it doesn't tell you if they're up or low or higher or lower.
I was about to say, like, oh, that's such a cool feature. Why don't you like it? Then you literally answered my fucking question.
They didn't fix that until the last game in the series so far.
Oh.
Yeah, until 2012, it's just that they blink to let you know that if they're on a higher or lower floor. But future games, starting in Black, they would have arrows above them, letting you know where they are when you're looking at them. Like, if in Black, all these characters I can see in front of me would have arrows above them, showing me where they are. And they will actually get bigger or smaller depending on how far away I am.
Ooh.
So it also tells you, they are this far from you.
That's just a nice quality of life thing.
It is. I appreciate it, but in this game it doesn't have any of that.
Yeah, I love quality of life shit. I'm glad, like, there are, like, some games that, like, people made the quality of life thing, but I would just prefer, like, if there was a quality of life thing just done by the actual developers, you know?
Yep.
Like...
Yeah, Black fixed a lot of things in the series, like, it made it so that you can break out of freezes. You can't be double frozen.
Wait, hold on. You could be... How does that work? That's not...
No. What I mean by double freezing is resetting the timer if you shoot them with a freeze ball again.
Oh, that's fucking evil.
That's what I was talking about earlier about what Mr. Grimm and Mr. Slam do. They will just sit there, and because they're AI and have infinite energy, they will fire infinite ice balls at you. And in this game, I can't break out of it.
Evil.
It is purely based on a timer.
Oh, that's evil.
So literally, you could be at the last second of the freeze, and they can just refreeze you, and it'll all have to tick all the way back down.
Oh hell no! That's nasty.
Again, this game is garbage, and I love it. But oh my god, who the fuck thought that was okay? Because that means whenever like Mr. Grimm and Mr. Slam in this game are like kill on sight if you can. Because they will be more than happy to exert that AI routine on your ass. And your only saving grace is if they fuck up the timing, or if another enemy comes and interrupts them. And basically how the AI works is, like, most enemies will take turns engaging you. Like, if they're not engaged with you, the other ones will just kind of roam around looking for you. Or, like, if they're at low health, running away from you until you engage them. But otherwise, you're just kind of at that point hoping someone else comes and says, oh, hey, it's my turn. And the other will just leave.
Wow. That's rather complex.
Yeah, like, as far as I'm aware of how it works, yeah, the Twisted Metal like, the AI will usually have, like, one or two that take turns. Like, everybody will take turns, depending on your proximity to them. Like, if you watch the icons that I'm not dealing with, you'll see that they kind of just drive around randomly. They know where you are most of the time, but they'll just kind of vaguely look like they're fighting. But they're not. In fact, AI can't really hurt each other. They just do, like, only 50% of damage to each other.
That way the player is the one that kills.
Well, yes. Well, it's because it's... The problem that some people have with Twisted Metal is that it's a free-for-all. Like, in canon, this tournament is a free-for-all. Nobody, like, everybody should be killing each other, but in one-player mode, they just target on you. The AI just kind of dogpiles you. They'll let each other have turns with you, but they'll make it clear that they don't care about fighting each other. They will sometimes accidentally kill each other, but it's usually unlikely. Every AI also has a mostly unique AI pattern. Sweet Tooth is being nice and showing off his AI routine, in which he only ever uses basically homing missiles or his special weapon, which makes him obnoxious, because his special weapon homes in, does as much damage as a power missile, and has a lot of knockback to it. Making him very obnoxious. Because he like, even, I will say that he does feel like you can't do it exactly like the AI can do when you're playing him, but he gets a special every 15 seconds. For context, to give you a comparison, my special weapon basically charges every 40 seconds, and my special weapon is basically three homing missiles. He gets one every 15 seconds. I have to wait about 40 for mine. In fact, I think everybody, like, no, not everybody. Well, no, there are... I guess you could say they have fast recharge, slow recharge, and medium recharge. Because some will take a minute, some only take 30 seconds, some take 45 seconds, some take 40 seconds. Just kind of depends on the character. Usually, the stronger it is, the more you have to wait, but that's not always true. Can I please get this fucking health? Thank you. I need that health. Not that one.
I love it when, like, roguelikes, like, you have, like, a risk, and you go for it, and it pays off.
Yeah, it's definitely nice when that happens, I will agree.
Yeah, this is an okay risk, like, the risk was okay, but, so the risk was essentially, like, a thing that if I interacted with it, I would be fighting multiple of the boss instead of just one, and I would get an extra item out of it.
Oh, so it's like, okay, hold on, there's a... Vanishing Twin.
Nuke's here.
Vanishing
Hi,
Twin.
Nuke. Hi, Nuke.
Vanishing Twin does the same thing. Yeah, he's been here.
Oh, I just saw.
Yep. Vanishing Twin and Isaac does the same thing, where it spawns another version of the boss, but weaker, and you get two boss rewards.
Alrighty.
Yeah, in that game it's called in Isaac it's called Vanishing Twin.
Huh.
It's a pretty good item too.
But I'm planning to potentially, like, I want to get a very specific item from the loot shop through trading a bunch of greens. But I'm just hoping that I can find, if I can find the new altar again, that's fine. But if I can't, I can't. You know?
Yeah. How are you? How are you doing, Nuke? God damn it.
Ooh. Wow.
Holy shit.
Ooh, owies.
Am I actually gonna do this? Holy shit, yeah, Spectre's got nothing and Thumper has nothing too. Nope, you stay away. Holy shit, I actually did Holland Deathless. Oh my god, fucking Warthog is so unreasonably overpowered.
Like that is probably not the language people in Holland speak, but good job, V.
Fucking Warthog is stupid and
Alright, good.
a lot of twisted metals. He has like 4 out of 5 armor and 2 out of 5 speed, whereas Sweet Tooth and Mr. Slam, who also have 4 out of 5 armor, only have 1 out of 5 speed. And believe it or not, that extra point of speed is actually really helpful. So level 2 speed in this game is 100 miles per hour. Level 1 speed is 91, I think. And while that may not seem like a lot, it's good.
I figured. And is this a potentially better equipment? Yes, it is! Oh, come to Jakey.
Oh, Nelly.
I got the fucking troops, and I found the new altar. Let's go.
Oh, that reminds me. So, you know how I was saying earlier that it's like some things on the PS... Oh, hi, Ryu. Some things on the PS2 are easier to see on PS2 hardware than newer hardware.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually an opposite. So it took me until like this porting of the game to see that the back of Warthog has the word AWOL on it.
That's funny.
Because of the ridges for like armor plating on it. On like a CRT TV, like you would have the scan lines, and they would just mix in with his ridges, and make the AWOL basically impossible to see. Why is there an AWOL on the back? I don't know. In the first game, it was a picture of a palm tree. So I guess I kind of prefer the palm tree. I don't know. it's kind of weird. Like, wouldn't there be like, shouldn't there be like an American flag or something on the like decal on the back? Like, is a World War II soldier who is like literally 105 years old in this game.
Your talk sounds like that of a commie.
Fucking for real, this dude would be that kind of guy. I have COVID, so I'm vibing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, shit.
Well,
sorry about being infected by the plague of this century.
It sucks that the pandemic has basically become an endemic because of fucking Republicans. Third time you've had it, Jesus.
Oh,
If it makes you feel any better, Ryu, my water broke today. Like, hold on a minute. Hold on!
Yeah, figure out a good way to word
Hold
that.
on! Our water pipes broke today.
Oh, the water pipes. That's what you're referring to.
Yes, the water pipes.
Yes, the water pipes.
No, I am a guy! Thank you, Nuki. I need to jet. Get that? Yeah, no. I'm a guy. I'm a boy. I promise. I don't. My water physically cannot break. I do not have one. That is.
Someone is underestimating the miracles of modern medicine.
That's what I was gonna say. I was about to say that's not scientifically possible. Then I was stopping myself like, no, wait, it is.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, aside from like even getting like a surgery to get one, which I believe that is possible.
Yep.
Intersex.
Yep. I was just thinking about, like, me personally. Like, I cannot have one because I do not have that, nor have I had
Your
one.
stupid man thing, I see. Don't worry, I understand.
Yeah, I am man thing. I am V-boy,
No,
not V-girl.
stupid man thing.
I am V-boy, yes.
Well, but okay. Is there anything up here? Did I already? Let's check. That's a fuck ton of things chasing me. Hey, game. I would really like a red item at the new shop after this boss
You got
fight
1,000 milligram
something.
gummies? What the fuck? One bag of mine is only 200. That's 10 gummies. You go
I
over here
decided
with
I would
1,000? What the fuck?
Is that what Donna eats?
I don't know.
Donna eats something crazy, because I remember when we were at her place for New Year's, every one of us, like, who was there attending was like, how many milligrams is that? Donna's like, oh, it's a metric fuck ton. And I'm like, are you gonna be fine? And she's like, yeah, I'll be fine.
Jake, I think, okay, if I'm, hold on. Ryu, just to give you a warning, when I first had one with Donna, that was the night she had to hold me in her arms and feed me Nerds gummy clusters because I forgot how to open my eyes.
You forgot how to...
Yes. I was literally crying because I said I can't remember how to open my eyes. I think I'm blind.
let's go with scrap this and...
Good lord.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's tap and fly up.
Oh,
and
and Jake, by the way, my current sub goal to play Twisted Metal Black on hard, for one, I've never done that, And for 2, it's because 2'sday Black is regarded as the most difficult of the series. The game is brutal. Like, the AI, like, 2'sday 2 is brutal as well, but like that. It's brutal for a completely different reason. And 2'sday 2 fucking cheats out the ass and is a broken, glitchy mess. That's why this game is hard. 2'sday Black is hard because the AI wants you dead at every second. And is not afraid to track your ass down like a hawk. The AI in that game is mean. There's a reason that starting in Black, every game would give you 3 lives at the start of the level. Meanwhile, in 2'sday 1 through 4, you have X amount of lives to do the entire tournament with without needing to, like, do a password or something. Oh.
God, how many Beetle Queens did I fucking fight this portal?
So, there's, in 2'sday Black, there is... So, 2'sday Black is even worse on hard, because the AI takes less damage, they do more damage, and you have a full health pad in the game, and on easy you get 3 uses, on medium you get 2, and on hard you get 1. Meaning that realistically on normal you have 5 lives if you use it well, and you only have 4 lives in hard, where you take double damage and you do half damage.
Oh.
And I have to do that with everybody.
Yeah, that's useless and that's useless. Newt, you're a fucking useless creature thing. Yeah, wave your eye looking finger at me. Don't mind me just yelling at a fictional shopkeeper.
Oh, don't worry. As you've seen, I've been yelling at a fictional clown, monster clown. What the fuck? Dude just fucking teleported halfway across the fucking map to get to me.
I like this one.
Actually, I might be able to explain what happened there. If I'm correct, this dojo, if I am correct, this dojo, this inside of the dojo area, is actually, like, way above in the skybox. And, when you enter or exit these doors, they are basically teleporters. Like, as you can see, looking out of that, that's just a texture. That's not actually, like, showing you outside. And if I look into the dojo, that's a flat texture. If I get close, it'll load in.
Random.
But that might be why he is able to teleport so far, because he thinks you're in a completely different part of the level, so he has to spawn in to not lose you. That's just a theory, though. I have no idea. This game is held together by spaghetti code.
Welcome to Team fucking Fortress 2!
Oh, no, like, Jake, this game was made in 1996. Well, we're talking about, like, old spaghetti code.
My game is held together by
a coconut, I know.
Coconut. Yeah, I feel like...
I just like how they've just, like, we don't know why, but you know what? It keeps the game together, so just don't touch the coconut. And you know what? Donna does coding. I took a semester of coding. Yeah, that sounds about right for coding. Coding very much is just like, man, I hope this works.
I get coding too. I've done some coding. The coding I've done was for biological statistics.
My dude's stuck. My dude doesn't know what to do. Like, yeah, he's just sitting there.
Menacingly?
Yeah, honestly. Darktooth is one of those bosses in video games that I still am like, he scares the fuck out of me to fight. This man can literally run over you and one-hit kill you, and because he is omnipotent, he will always know where you are. I think he's stuck. And then this happens. He's scary as fuck, and then this happens. Yeah, dude's stuck. Dude doesn't know what to do.
Door stuck.
Door stuck? Yeah, like, look at him. He's stuck.
Newt. Okay, Newt. This is
Newt, not the first time this has happened.
I'm gonna be visiting your shop in a bit. Please have something good for me this time, because your stock, while ever present, was kind of shit. I'm not buying any of your lunar crap because I don't know what it does.
Yeah, like I've had this kind of thing happen before, where he just kind of sat somewhere and kept ramming himself into a wall, like he was confused, like his AI just broke. Like I said, spaghetti code.
I think he just got a whiff of you.
Jeez. Well, Jake, you gotta remember, in canon, he is an old man as well. He is the father of Sweet Tooth, and in Twisted Metal 1, I think his father was like in his 70s.
Hold on. This is exactly what he's going through. Wait a minute! The person who I'm up against, who's controlling the car, is a homosexual? Sir!
Man loses his goddamn mind about fucking rainbow. No, fucking holy shit.
His prize. He asked to be young again. He wanted a second chance at life. Please, Calypso, he begged. Give me the body of a 20-year-old.
That was certainly a noise you just fucking made.
Congratulations, you now have the body of a 20-year-old. Maybe next year you will win Twisted Metal again.
I don't think an old man's head is that small compared to his body, but okay.
I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted
I think
Metal.
shrinking his head was... I don't... Calypso, I don't know how to, like... I know that's, like, your point is being, like, a monkey paw, but, like... I would consider my head part of my body. Like, that would be saying, oh, but you don't get the legs. And, like, my legs are part of my body! You are literally... Anyway, time to play the second most broken character in this game. And funnily enough, one of the, like, this character's like, in every game this character is in, they're always at least A tier. They're like Fox and Smash Brothers. They're always viable, and they're always great. In this game, it is fucking abnormally great because he benefits from spaghetti code. Because for some reason, if you plant a remote bomb on a slope, it'll do the most amount of damage. Because the way it works, for some reason, is Opponents in the air get the maximum amount of remote bomb damage.
That makes somewhat logical sense.
Hold on. Shadow's special counts as a remote bomb. And your special is launching a remote bomb that moves across the ground. And honestly, it's one of the coolest specials in this series. You literally fire out in this game a demon who takes the form of a shadow that you detonate. In future games, it would become like a dark, like blackish violet. I'm trying to think. Like it looks like a proper spell. But I always like this one because you're just firing out a fucking shadow demon to explode. Like, look at that damage.
I can't look right now, unfortunately, V. I am fighting for life.
That's fair. So, okay, like I was saying, you have, your maximum armor is 5 in this game. I just used one of Shadow's specials on a level 4 armor person and took out, like, 60% of their health in one hit. And I can do it again in about 20 seconds. This motherfucker respawns his specials so ungodly fast. And like I said, for some reason this character is always at least A tier. This character never sucks. Somebody just really fucking likes Shadow. And I can't blame them. Fucking hers that uses dark magic. Fuck yeah. Has, I think it's 3 out of 5 armor, 2 out of 5 speed, and a fucking most ridiculous special in the game. It's even more ridiculous, I'd argue, than fucking minions.
Alright.
Hey,
new, it's me, your favorite
it's your boy.
Hey, Shadow, it's me,
the devil.
I will take this gladly, game.
Did you hear that Shadow is being voiced by Keanu Reeves?
I'm fine with that, honestly.
I'm just like, I'm fine with it. I'm just like, oh, fuck it, holy shit. And the fact that I think Black Doom is gonna make an appearance in the movie. Or
the devil.
The devil. They also said it's gonna be heavily based off Sonic Adventure 2. So,
oh my. I miss my wife Tails.
I miss my wife Tails.
If we don't get a reference to that, I'm gonna be a little bit mad.
Hey,
but I will understand.
On the other hand, we a new generation of kids get to watch Sonic a girl in Sonic the Hedgehog get shot.
Yay!
Yay!
Generational trauma.
Exactly. Yay! You fucking clown! Alright, come here.
Spoinkly. Oh, dead. There's a lot I need to do. Like, I got my preferred, like, stage 4, which was nice.
Okay.
I I know like the secrets and tips of this, and if things
Aw.
go right,
What's up?
it'll be perfect.
What's up? That's the little man.
I am fighting for my life, cheeky.
Oh,
Yep. Risk of Rain
Why?
2. I'm doing the hardest game mode. Not the hardest game mode, but the hardest regular difficulty.
I'm
not considering it a victory unless I get a item.
what's the goal? To cheat on a Hispanic woman and survive?
What?
What? I think I heard you. I'm pretty sure I heard you.
I heard him too.
Excuse you?
Is it?
No.
What? What's the question?
Is the goal to cheat on a Hispanic woman and survive?
No, cheeky, no. The goal is to get a very specific item because I played with a guy a bit ago that was a bit of a meta slave, is the best way to put it, and took one choice I made in a run and made an effort to basically just keep constantly reminding me about a air quotes mess up idea.
I see.
Yeah, this shit be personal, man.
You know what? you know the people who say that there shouldn't be easy modes in games. Like I think that's stupid. And like
Okay.
like I've been quote unquote cheating by loading. Like this game allows you to rewind as just part of the port. So hey, if the game offers me a tool, I'm gonna use it, especially in a game that cheats this hard. Oh, Jake, that reminds me. So you had left by then, or fallen asleep, or yeah, you left. You left by then. Donna's follower wants to marry me.
Well, aren't you a special?
I was just like, oh my god. We were just like, oh god, the game knows. And I'm actually going to start on the wedding tomorrow when I stream Cult of the Lamb again. We're starting with the wedding. Does kind of suck though, because it's a timed event, and if I don't do it within time, it'll hurt my followers' faith. So I can't really collect resources during the day like I'd like to. But it's for Kitty. I will do it for Kitty.
Perfect. Okay, good. The thingy is down, and that means let's start with you. Yes, weeping fungus. Okay, good. We can attempt stage 5 then. Oh, thank God. Like, this shit be a bit personal. In the joking way, but also in the gotta prove myself. To a person I don't personally know well, halfway across for internet cloud.
Exactly. Jake, that's like the stuck in the garage. What do you mean you're stuck in the...
What?
Donna said she's stuck in the garage.
Doors.
Oh, okay.
Jack Dorsey.
No, not Jack.
Man,
Dorsey.
it's fuck. I'm trying to think. That's very hard. Parking garage, parents. Oh, right. Parking garage. Nice. Yeah, that makes more sense.
What about
Open the
my
door,
hungry?
open the door! Thank you. Let me in! Let me in!
The crowd thunder's not a good equipment. I should. Faster.
I still hate the fact that Paris is the only level in this game that doesn't have a full health pickup for some reason. That is still such a weirdly specific trivia.
Boom. There we go. Hey! Hello?
Is it weirdly specific trivia like after your knowledge feed?
Yeah, pretty much. Man, if I was invited on like video game trivia, Jeopardy or shit or some shit, oh man, I would fucking annihilate.
It specifically has to be retro 90s games.
I mean, not just well, any game. Well, not just retro 90s games. I was born in 97. What generation am I? I always forget. Is that Gen Z?
I'm Gen Z, barely.
Or am I a
millennial?
Am I a millennial?
I think so. Like, unless my brother counts as Gen Z, since he's like 1995.
Yeah, I'm 1997.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you're only 3 years older than me, so it's not that like far off for you to be considered Gen Z. But at the same time, I'm like,
it's about specific. It's about specific years you were born.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a certain time gap.
Mm.
I just don't remember off the top of my head.
Come on. Yes! Fuck you, ally worship unit! I got... Ooh. That'll be good later, but...
Oh.
Oh, I need a moment before... Oh.
Jake, yeah, we were basically having the same moment there.
Yep.
I was like, also thinking, come on, I need this health, holy fuck, please.
Alright, what's the... Oh, yay, Meg. Okay, I just really need to dodge them is the thing. That's not bad. These guys aren't bad. It's literally just a, like, test of, like...
Gonna play Fortnite.
God. I hate that you've gotten that stuck in my head, too.
I hate that you have a good singing voice.
But Jay, like you were saying, like what I do for internet clout. That's like just what do you think the point of like the sub goals are? They're just for internet clout, money and internet clout.
That moment when you spent most of your childhood in choir and orchestra, only to never use your musical talents in your career.
I was, rip, bro, but I was just regular theater. I was only ever, and that was just because I did not like the person who was the dance director. It just infuriated me.
Was they a creep or was they just strict as fuck?
She was strict as fuck, which would make you love her. Am I wrong, Rat?
No.
God.
Yeah, I love the strict possessive type to just say your voice is mine.
No, it wasn't the one who was in charge of singing. It was the one who was in charge of choreography.
Oh, right, dance. Your feet belong to me.
You shouldn't go saying that aloud. It's not gonna stop her. Who am I kidding?
God damn it.
Never mind. I'm not Dan Schneider up in this piece. Please don't.
No, Jesus. What's the stage 3? Area, where do I...
Why'd you have to remind me about Dan Schneider, Cheeky? Why would you do such a thing?
Did you know that he did like another interview recently?
Oh God.
That fucker's alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He grew a beard and tried to save face again.
What did he say this time?
Yeah.
What did he say this? Like, can you find me like a link?
Right now I'm still doing the slide because I like doing it over and over again for some reason. But
nice.
Something autism.
God.
No. I just like getting XP in Fortnite. That's all.
Something autism.
No.
Who's Dan Schneider? He's the guy who made iCarly and stuff, and was found out to be like predator to kids somewhat. Especially feet stuff. Allegedly, anyway.
He really liked the feetsies.
He was, yeah. Allegedly.
Like, there was a concerning amount of times where Miranda Cosgrove and what's her face? The blonde
Jenna
one.
McCurdy.
Yeah,
Jenna McCurdy, where they would have their bare feet just on camera.
Yep.
In the shows.
Like Jeanette McCurdy literally made wrote a book called "I'm Glad My Mom Died," because her mom basically allowed it all to happen.
Yeah. Even then, she pocketed the money, which was supposed to go to her, which was supposed to go to Jen. Yeah. It's terrible.
It's fucked up shit. So, it's one of those things where people say, man, it sucks we'll never know who made iCarly. It's one of those scenarios. Just like Harry Potter.
Mystery.
Man, it sucks we never figured out who wrote Harry Potter.
It's not even like it's not that I, like, it's like I hate J.K. Rowling because, like, you know, I just don't genuinely like Harry Potter because, I don't know, like, I never got into the main series, like, I never got into, like, the ideals of, like, liking personal magic until, like, D&D, you know?
Yeah.
I never had that as a kid. But essentially, like, the one thing I liked about, like, Harry Potter was the first Fantastic Beasts movie, and then they up and did, like, a oopsie doopsie of you shouldn't touch that, of, like, I have, like, a rule in media, like, I think it's something that most media should follow. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You don't touch World War II unless you're a documentary, movie about killing Nazis, Captain America.
What?
It's simple as that. You don't touch World War II. You don't touch World War II if you're not any of those. Like, I mean, like, the broadest spectrum of, like, everything for World War II. No?
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
That's just...
If it were up to me, you don't touch World War II unless you're gonna either humanize or glorify the Nazis.
No, don't do that. We don't agree with Cheeky's opinions. Bad.
You're supposed to make fun of them. Or paint them as the bad guys.
Making fun of them falls under the category of killing.
JoJo Part 2. It's complicated.
Or Jojo Rabbit.
No, in JoJo Part 2, Stroheim is a part of the heroes team who is a Nazi. Just straight up. Stroheim is complicated.
Type beat.
I refuse to believe he existed.
It's complicated.
One of my favorite movies
you gotta
is
remember
The Sound
that
of Music.
JoJo Part 2 is all about fucking vampires. And fucking Helsing also exists.
Oh
Yeah,
I never watched the base series of Hellsing. I just liked the abridged version.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But it's complicated. He's
Yeah, I get what you're saying and what you are keeping yourself from saying. So I get you.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
he's
Yeah. Don't
funny.
worry. I get you. I
He's
understand.
definitely supposed to be a parody of them to an extent, but it's because he's so it's like that joke of they're so full of themselves, thinking that they have like the ultimate in everything.
Yep, I get what you're
Doesn't
saying.
he? So usually then his soldiers get their ass clapped or something.
Aw.
Yeah.
But he is helpful too. He does make, like, he makes like some backpack with giant floodlights that are like harnessing the power of the sun to use against vampires.
No, I'm pretty sure that it was the Speedwagon Foundation that actually.
I think it was. It was like, I'm trying to remember. He either worked
I'm
with
trying
them
to,
or
like, do the
because he
parody
was
of,
like
the whole...
something about German engineering. I don't know. I can't remember right now, but it's weird. All I know is it's weird. I don't even feel anything about like World War II and media that much. I don't really care.
Yeah, I think like though like you don't try to justify your story why intervention did not happen is the thing. Like that's what they essentially like in the second Fantastic Beasts movie. They got rid of the focus on like these magical creatures and essentially a big overarching lesson to like we should teach the wizards that these creatures, while they are somewhat scary, should not be exploited or feared. That's a great fucking message. As a zookeeper, I live with that message. I am that.
Motherfucker.
Like, I'm in a Transformers server, and today one of the people in the server sent me a photo of a snake and was like, hey, is this venomous? I'm like, no, it's not venomous, don't worry, and like, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, and like to see like a good series that has like a message that I enjoy getting essentially shafted, it kind of hurt.
Fair. For fuck's sake, man.
What else don't I want? Let's go with you.
My God.
Alright, that's all I need from. Is there any white items? The tooth necklace. Alrighty, and let's go to that random printer I saw. And then.
Oh my
and
God.
then
Spectre, please,
it's
God,
Moon
knock it
Attempt
off.
2.
Oh my God, Spectre! Man, I like you a lot better when I'm playing as you. Why didn't either of those ricochets send you flying?
Where's
Email
that
Nazi.
printer? No! No!
Just point a laser at me while she steps on me.
No. We are changing the subject entirely.
Yells at me in German.
No, we are changing the subject.
I'll stop.
Kenny! Kenny! I want hugs. I want snuggles. I want the kitty.
Alrighty. So then, let's go with... Yeah. Yeah, I think this is good for just tackling...
Bollocks.
You know Asuka from Neon Evangelion? Or whatever it's called?
I haven't watched Neon Genesis.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
The redhead?
That's the Evangelion. Yeah. Wonder how she felt about World War II.
No! Okay, we are banning World War II as a topic for...
Got it.
I'm playing as a fucking demon.
You sure are, buddy.
Something.
Don't worry.
No, I'm not. Is he a demon? It's like a ghoul. Like
He's a
zombie.
something. He's a whatchamacallit.
He's a coroner. Or a mortician. Yeah, he was a mortician. He's like a zombie mortician. I don't remember. It's weird. No, his license plate is coroner or coroner.
Who better to study the dead than the dead?
Yeah, I guess.
Alrighty. I feel a lot better about this run I'm having right now. I just need to keep my wits about me and
can't disagree with this logic.
The man.
Shit.
Ooh, my neck is.
I will. Oh, you motherfucker! I do not need more remote bombs. I have infinitely regenerating remote bombs. Yeah. Kitty will be home soon. And then there will be Kinty.
No,
Dear haters, I couldn't help but notice that awesome ends with me and ugly starts with you.
And and cheeky starts with V, just like Virgil.
No, that's V.
No.
I've had more than you have.
Yeah. The two people in this cult that are virgins are people that are just indifferent to sex.
Yeah.
Is it that ironic?
Yeah, I think so. It's something. It's weird it's happened twice.
Can you please stop praising me? You will both die.
Alrighty, I know.
The punishment is death.
I love death.
Death.
Yes, okay, good.
Oh,
I am doing actually good damage to these constructs. Fuck yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I feel
right.
very good about that. And if I can find on here the little shop that they have, that would be perfect.
Not enough, but good enough to get here. Okay, go. And then narrowly fucking miss it, because I'm thin car. Die. Die without delay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh
God.
I forgot the gravity on the moon.
Please,
Sorry.
please come closer so I can blow you to tiny bits. Yes.
Ew, why do you want to
That'll
blow him?
Kinky!
What?
What V said. We both responded in our own way.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not gonna blow
said
Cheeky up. Not yet, at least.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Not yet.
I am worried about it.
Why are you worried? It's not gonna happen yet.
Yeah, dude, you see? You see?
Now you see, remember, we need to find the sweet spot of before he has sex. That way we could use it as a virgin sacrifice.
No.
As this is truly the gay agenda.
Donna, will you take a virgin sacrifice?
Cool.
Donna has standards.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, if it saves my ass, it's fine. I got no qualms.
You are of value. You. Don't worry. Fuck it. Don't worry about it.
You're a valuable, sacrificable resource.
We will find other ways to sacrifice you. You are still sacrificable, just to the wrong entity.
And your blood. Untainted blood, too.
Don't
no
burn!
STDs. That makes it perfect.
Is it that untainted if I'm traumatized?
Not your blood.
The trauma adds to the...
I mean, trauma doesn't have anything to do with your blood, I think.
Oh.
Do you mean psychological trauma or physical trauma, though?
Oh.
Oh, fuck, that would have been good. Nah, it did. The one
I do have a scar on the top right of my eye because a boombox fell on me when I was a baby.
I wouldn't really call... No, that wouldn't do anything to your blood.
Okay.
That would heal
I'm
normally.
No, I'm thinking more of like diseases that are transmitted through bodily.
Like,
There are too many things going on right now.
Hello, it is me. I
Is
am here.
Kinty.
To answer the question y'all posed a little bit ago for myself, I would take a virgin sacrifice. However, Cheeky is not a valid virgin sacrifice.
Damn.
What's not valid about it? It's little. It's a or a cat. What am I missing?
It's Cheeky.
It is not V-Boy.
Now, what if we painted it a different color? Like, purple. Yeah, purple. Yep.
I don't...
Why are you actively trying to sell the idea of sacrificing the Donna?
That is a good question. One that I'm also kind of curious
because of the
to
fact that we had to ban a topic today.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
What topic did we ban?
World War
II, and we are leaving it at that.
Oh, I remember what Cheeky said. Okay, fair enough. I think I heard part of that discussion while I was riding home.
Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna sit here and continue trying to grind up my my two newest team members, because as much as I love Klein the Cricketoon, he's just kind of falling off a little bit.
He's a bug type, kitty. They do that.
And Zolo has died, my starter.
Rip.
So I'm training up Yin, the Metatite, to take his place. So we have
Nelly.
so I'm trying to train up Yin and Din.
I do not like Holland as Shadow because there are no ramps.
Why don't you have a Yang?
because I haven't found a Pokemon that deserves that nickname.
Okay.
Yin was the suggested nickname for Meditite by my friend, and Din for Gibble. I have a female Gibble, and Cynthia felt too much of a brain-dead answer as to what to nickname it. So I was trying to think of what other powerful women do I know from video games, and the first thing I thought of was Din, the goddess of power from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Could I technically reach the top of the moon just through my thingy? Oh my god, I don't need your stupid bounce pads, Mithrix. I could kick your ass without them. Hi, Mithrix. It's me. You ready to get your ass handed to you, buddy?
It's me, your boy.
I just thought of something.
Yeah?
If God was a woman, I would make my entire career just worshiping her.
I mean, technically speaking,
Yeah.
this is the atheist talking, so grain of salt. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever explicitly stated what God's gender is in the Bible. Like, we choose we choose to refer to God as he, him, but I don't believe there's anything explicit in God's own words that's like self-referentially masculine. Like the closest to self-referential pronouns that God ever gives himself is he calls himself the great I am. So
So it's always I or we.
Exactly.
Never really anything like, yeah.
So like,
but nonetheless, the Bible does capitalize the H in him.
But that's
his, and all that.
But that's because we humans chose to refer to God as him. So when we're referring
that's more his name.
Yeah. So it's like, so technically speaking, the image of God being a male, in the human sense, could be entirely just due to really
associating power with masculinity.
Yeah, the really old fucked up opinions of who a man was and who versus who a woman was in society. Like, for all we know, God could genuinely be a woman, and it's just the only reason that God receives he, him pronouns in the Bible is because of old opinions of women.
You also have to think of it like this. You know how we capitalize I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that same way.
We capitalize him because when you say I, that's a proper noun because you're referring it to yourself by that name.
Yeah.
So he and him are also names for him.
In a weird sort of sense,
yeah.
It's a proper noun because you're using it as a stand-in for your name.
Yep.
Yeah.
And since you're self-referentially doing so, that's why it's capital.
Yeah.
English is weird.
English is like 5 languages stacked up in a trench coat.
Yep.
Let's be real.
The Johnson brothers of language.
Oh. Fucking dork.
Nothing is that I grew up with 2 Bibles. One in Spanish, one in English. And Spanish is a very gendered language. So that's why it's hard for me to comprehend God as...
Yeah, that's
fine, bro.
Masculine.
Don't worry.
No, that's entirely fair. I'm not trying to rewrite your epistemology right now.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to explain that that technically speaking.
No, I was so close. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
V without a brain hearing big words like epistemology.
I got another big word to share with the class.
Oh boy. Yes.
Scrotal pouch.
Thanks.
Koalas have it?
No, Tasmanian tigers had it, but water opossums do.
Possum.
I just still love the fact that there's a breed of fungus called smut, and its spore is smut dust. I still find that incredibly amusing.
God.
Wait, you mean the species? Because I think like smut is just a species. Like maybe. I don't know.
Smut.
I'm not a botanist.
Could you imagine if there was a mushroom called slut, and it produces slut dust? And if you mix it with the smut dust, it's
Cheeky spends all his money on smut dust.
Oh God. Smut dust. God.
It's just women's excitement, but dried up.
No,
It's
no,
powder.
no, no.
Shut the fuck up.
No. Bad.
I'm so glad I won't remember that tomorrow.
Donna, look into my cold, unblinking red eyes.
Yeah.
I've been trapped in here with that green thing.
Look at it! You look at that and you tell me there's a... Thank you, Master Shake.
What's that one thing about Meatball again, where it's like,
Meatwad.
let's relive another day, so I'm making everybody else's problem.
No.
Yep,
Like,
Meatwad.
Yeah, that's the one, Meatwad.
You wanna know what's sad about like things like Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Like it would, they're literally, to make one episode it would cost like $10. But everybody fucking loved it. They just stopped doing it.
Aww.
They got canceled anyway. Same with like Space Ghost Coast to Coast, things like that. And nowadays, like, they're making like stupid like episodes cost thousands of dollars, and nobody likes them.
The Velma series, where they got rid of Scooby fucking Doo.
Yep.
Like,
Wait, there's no Scooby-Doo in the Velma series?
no.
Even then, when they did like
It's a
an Easter egg,
show! What?
even when they put an Easter egg of Scooby-Doo, it was a dead dog laying down in the ground like a skeleton.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like it's just Mindy Kaling shitting on just the industry, I guess. Like, I don't know, it was
The industry that you won't have a job in anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said earlier, that the guy who like greenlit that show just got like a massive pay increase while a bunch of people got laid off.
Of course.
I would like to hunt him down with a dull machete.
I wanna.
Covered
Dull machete. Don't you want the machete to work like a machete?
No.
No.
Dull so it's painful. Dull so it's painful.
You did let me finish my little tooth. Covered in various venoms, poisons, hard drugs, and piss of varying species.
Why not recreate Lucille from The Walking Dead and just go to town?
Nah, that's too easy is the thing. You gotta be
But not on the
creative.
head, just on the face, like just like to the hands, and arms, and all that before wailing on the head.
Ooh, shit, okay. Actually, Cheeky's cooking them.
Barbed wire.
Just take your
Involve
time,
barbed
you know what I
wire
mean?
in it as well.
Let Lucille drink, you know? Let her have her fill.
Okay.
I agree with this idea. I just hate that I'm agreeing with a cheeky plan.
No. Here's the thing. Cheeky, somewhere deep down in that mess, is a good person. Surfaces every once in a while.
We don't want that
and
one
has
right now.
good ideas.
Oh, That's where you were going
Like,
with it?
I wouldn't have you friended on Discord if I didn't believe. Also, fuck, there's a video that I needed to send you. It was like a Fallout challenge video that I think you. It was like, can you beat Fallout New Vegas without breaking the 10 Commandments?
I think I've seen that one in my recommendeds before.
Oh, go ahead, Cheeky.
I mean, if you read the Bible, the 10 Commandments are more like the 10 suggestions.
Fuck, you're right.
That's
Anyways,
funny.
I sent the video to you because it made me think. Yeah.
Geneva Convention, more like the Geneva Suggestion.
Amen
Exactly.
to that, brother. Donna, you are being rather silent.
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to grind up Meditite and Gibble. It's my current
In
conundrum.
mortar and pestle.
Shut the fuck up!
Man, thinking about religion and shit, my fucking aunt would have a fucking heart attack if she knew what I was doing nowadays.
Oof.
Oh my god, younger me would be like bawling. But like, legitimately, like, but I would know, like, if younger me, future me, I would be like, hey, listen, happier, and you get to buy more Transformers. So, zhoosh.
Also, younger me felt like he killed a puppy or kitten anytime he listened to a rock song.
Oh.
God, I remember, like, having feelings like that. Back when I used to be way more religious. I get that, Cheeky.
Yeah.
My God,
God, I
Smithy,
remember the
knock
first
it off.
time I cursed a bit.
God, yeah, that was one of my nightmares, actually, just screaming F you to my mom and dad for being so oppressive to me growing up. And even doing it in a nightmare, I felt bad.
Donna, I'm gonna send you, like, just cause, like, I have a question for you. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, you know what, the name's unique enough. Donna, you remember JT?
My fucking god.
My first string of curse words were about me complaining about that guy.
You know? Fair. Honestly valid.
Yeah. Zach was there.
That guy.
Tell how frustrated I was, and it was like, hey, dude, listen, your mom's not home. We're out in the middle of, like, the neighborhood. Nobody's out at this time. If you just remain quiet, you can curse. And Zach sort of opened Pandora's box.
I mean, to be fair, JT was... He was a fucking dick. Oh my god.
Yeah, and, like, the thing is as well, like, with, like, hang out with, like, you guys growing up, I didn't hang out with just because I honestly don't know why. Weird. But I mainly just hung out with Zach and Jake. Not, like, just because, like, usually whenever I hung out with Zach, Will was there, so it was like, there was no reason to search out Will, you know?
Did not want to have to use rewind that much, but fuck Holland.
But whenever I used to hang out with Jake a lot, he was like, the thing is as well, like, we had a way to, like, text each other, you know?
Yeah.
From a rather young age. You can send a heads up to ask. But it was this is more of a story for, like, over the phone, but in the future, but the fallout between Jake and JT, I was fucking there for that.
I feel like I don't remember that well because I wasn't like super close to Jake. Like I was and I wasn't. I've had a very weird relationship with the neighborhood guys where I've always just been kind of on the peripheral. You know?
That's fair. That's like being like a house that's farther away. That's fair. But we're happy to have you, you know, regardless. But yeah, it was. We were at Ricky's house, and yeah, it was something.
I can only imagine.
Yep.
Kid was fucking deranged. Like,
Yep.
honestly.
Yeah, I agree. Anyways, to break the silence.
Balls.
Sword.
Oh, by all means, Grasshopper, come over here on this nice hill. Go on, touch the ramp. Go ahead.
Balls.
See what fucking happens.
Balls.
You want fun? Wario show you fun.
Oh yeah, I will. Come on. There you. Nope, not quite.
You ever just want to vibe check God?
What?
Yeah.
What would that even entail? Like, explain.
Like, what? How would that even what?
What would that even entail?
Oh no.
Just play like music and see if God vibes or not.
How would you know that, though? Would you feel it in your jimmies?
Supposed to go that way. That's how I get to the ironworks. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, there we go. Fucking wild encounters, Christ. So, just to talk about something, the concert I went to with my parents was for an artist named Matthew Sweet, and it's really fun getting to go to this concert because not only without him I wouldn't exist, but I finally get to actually be aware for one of his concerts. Because the first time I went to one of his concerts was in 1999 while I was still gestating in my mom's womb.
Gross.
And then before that, my parents' second date ever was to a Matthew Sweet concert. So genuinely, I would not be here without that man. So it was fun to get to hear his music.
Donna, I'm gonna give you a kiss.
Yay!
Disgusting.
Yay! No, you don't call it disgusting, you just call him...
You see, you're not homophobic like I am.
How can I be homophobic? I'm gay.
Just have immense self-loathing like me, and then you can be homophobic while gay.
Yeah.
Jesus, fuck, you all have issues.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I really need to go to therapy. It's not even funny.
I've been aware of
Therapy
that
is
for.
cringe.
I've been
Do not
aware of
negotiate
my
with
issues for
therapists.
years.
I have genuine advice when it comes to therapy. If you like you go to like a therapist and like you're like, oh, I don't really mesh well with a therapist. You don't give up therapy. You just try different therapists. What's that? You know?
Yeah. Genuinely good advice for people out there. Yeah, don't give up on therapy because you had a bad. Not all therapists are good, but not all therapists are bad. Just some do versus don't vibe with you, and you gotta find the one you vibe with.
I found the one that I vibed with for a bit, and I genuinely wished that I tried a different therapist here at college sooner, because I feel like I would have gotten to a personal issue if that would have been the case. But, you know, it's nearing the end of my time here, so yeah. I plan to continue therapy in like a couple of years. I just like as like a nice general thing for myself.
I am thinking about like going to the one-stop shop tomorrow and like saying, hey, I know I graduate on Friday, but could you help me find like places where I could go see therapists or something?
Fair.
I finally found the fucking Fugo Ironworks.
Good job. Yeah. Grab that.
All right, Jake, what did you send me? Can you beat Fallout New Vegas without breaking the Ten Commandments?
Honestly, I think that's the best Fallout game to attempt that challenge with, because there are many opportunities to steal things, kill people, have sex with people, and all sorts of depravity, gambling, and all that crap.
Gambling.
Yeah, I think Fallout New Vegas is the perfect game for.
You're telling me that Las Vegas has gambling? Whoa.
No, New Vegas got gambling.
I'm just saying. Wow. The place based off Las Vegas has gambling. Whoa.
Even
no.
New Vegas Square.
What?
Viva New
you
Vegas Square.
Oh. Fair enough. I don't play Fallout. I tried. I didn't care for it.
That's fair. That's on. Did you try 4?
I tried 4 in New Vegas.
Okay,
I kind of liked it for a while, but I got kind of stuck, and there were just times where like I felt like the combat was just weird.
New Vegas, yes. The combat is a bit weird, but you learn to patch with it. But,
I learned. I didn't hate it. It was just like there were times where like I felt like I should have been doing more damage than I was.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
that's fair, but also it might also be that you might have actually been using the legitimately worst gun in the game. Oh, and he's gone.
oh,
There goes the creature.
he was suddenly abducted by aliens.
Oh, funny story about that. The person before Matthew Sweet did a song about aliens abducting people. Oh, and apparently Matthew Sweet is both like recently exploring his more artistic side, and is a huge fan of cats. I'm gonna send the photo in general or something. Maybe I don't know where I'll send it.
Fair.
But I got his T-shirt for the design that they had, and it's like I need to see this done, but like with Donna, because this is such a cool design. Like
That's quite ligma of you.
Oh. Let me get a picture of this. There we go.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
So this one's a lot more simplistic because it's a T-shirt.
Where is it?
I'm posting it now. I was getting the photo. So the design the design that's on the T-shirt that I'm gonna post is a lot more simplistic. But like the one on the like background or projector or something, it at the concert was a lot more like recursively designed, where like the mini heads had more mini heads around them, and it kept going deeper and deeper. I'm just gonna post it in safe for work, I guess. I don't know. Fuck no. Nah, fuck it, general. It's not art, and it's not even mine. It's just it's a t-shirt. I'm posting it in general.
Ooh. Nice photo. Nice shirt.
Yeah, I really like this design. But like the design of it that was like on the background while they were performing was like a lot more recursive, where all those little heads had this design around them. So like it kept going smaller and smaller, like infinitely recursive cat heads.
Infinite Kinty.
That's me.
My goodness. Goodness.
Memes.
Goodness gracious. Look at Kimty. Lorge. Oh, Jake, earlier today I found a picture of like, it was fat men who marry fat women live longer lives, and I shared it with Donna.
But yeah, apparently that's a thing. According to a recent study, they did something, and apparently the result was men who marry fatter women live longer lives. My guess is it's because they're just happy together and they aren't like stressing themselves out trying to live up to society's norms.
Chonky. Give Kimty tummy smoosh.
Fucking dork.
Wobble. Man, I fucking love the PNGs so much.
The PNGs are great, you're not wrong. They are absolutely fantastic.
The point of the in fact, like, if there is a gaming VC that's locked, and that's literally just for when I'm playing video games alone. I will open up OBS and join the call just so I see it in the corner.
You want me to join sometime?
If you want.
Just send me a message next time and I'll join. I'm even if I can't stay in the call, I'll just join it so that way you can have Donna's PNG tuber down there. Yims.
Kiss Kinty.
Cutie.
No. Nuh-uh.
You're a little cutie V-boy.
Oh, Donna, I've told everyone else, but today has sucked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I woke up today at like 8 a.m. from my little brother banging on the door telling me that the fucking water is broken today.
Oh,
like our ceiling is leaking, and it means I couldn't go to the bathroom most of the day, and when I finally did go to the bathroom, somebody already used it. I'm like, oh, this fucking sucks.
Yeah. I'm sorry, V.
I didn't take a dump all day, and then I fucking did before stream, and I was like, oh, man, this sucked.
Donna, I sent you a thing.
Yeah, I see it.
What did they
start giggling. I'll share it with you later, V.
My goodness, Kinty. Kinty be doing the cackling.
I am not wrong.
Kitty giggle many much.
Yeah, they're doing the upgrade kit.
Mm.
Not the upgrade kit, or
High atop the skyscrapers of New York.
Still can't believe first class is fucking misspelled.
He was tired. Soon,
Class.
into the depths for a long day's
Class.
sleep. But for now, he had a
Play.
mission complete. He met with me, the creator of Twisted Metal. Mortimer, any prize you request is yours.
I am not here for a prize, Calypso. It is I who have a gift for you.
A gift?
Man, I'm just thinking of that fucking silly video you sent today, Kitty, of the Eevee, like, cartoon running up.
These are the souls of the people
Cartoony sound effects. Runs up to Kitty, gives kiss, runs away again. Gives Kitty a kiss, refuses to elaborate.
The souls of the dead had carried me away. Some say they dropped me in the busy streets of New York. Others
V kisses Kitty without
that man is me.
without any
I am Calypso. And I thank you for playing 2'sday.
I don't remember. Without hesitation, without context. No context, just kiss Kitty.
Yes.
I will give Kitty a kiss, and then I will disappear again.
I will be back in a moment.
Fair enough.
See you in a bit, Jake. It's fun being here on a Tuesday night. I know I'm not normally here.
Hold on. I don't remember what code I put in, but I did it. I did the right code. I don't remember which one it was, but I was eventually correct. It was one of them. I put it in.
Were you looking for Sweet Tooth or for Minion?
Minion. Sweet Tooth one is easy. It's just up, L1 triangle left, or right. Hold on. Yeah, up, L1 triangle right. There we go. That one I know by heart and muscle memory. Minions, I don't remember off the top of my head. It's like L1 up, down, left, or right. It's some combination of those button inputs.
I'm trying to decide what gummy I want to eat tonight. Like, what type of high do I want?
Fucking, Ryu said they were gonna eat 1,000 milligram one.
Well, they've gotten COVID again, so
yeah,
like
I know. I'm just like, oh, I'm still only eating 10 milligram gummies. Like, holy.
Yeah.
No, 20 milligram gummies. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah. Because the dosage is 10 milligrams, but you eat the whole thing, so it's 20.
Yes. I'm only in 20, fucking 1,000, Jesus. That's 50 times stronger.
Part of me just wants to give you a really strong gummy one time when we're together, just so we can live out that night again where you're just laying there.
I talked about it earlier. I forgot how to open my fucking eyes.
So fucking cute.
I just feel gay.
And I feel gay distressed because you aren't physically here for me to smooch.
Yeah, I agree. This is an outrage. Be legal.
Like, I want to come and visit this summer, but it's like... I don't know if I can. Like, it would... If I could, it would probably be in June. Because after June...
if we're able to, you know...
Yeah.
I'd just prefer to just not even have it be a visit, just... You know...
I mean, yeah. But, like, we need to actually look for a place around here to... Like, start renting is the thing.
Well, when do you start your lined up job?
First day is July 15th.
Okay. Well, not too bad. Where were you gonna commute from?
Balls.
Welcome back, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Hi.
I mean, I'm currently still set up and fine to keep commuting from where I currently live. But like, I don't know what my roommate's plan is. Like, if he plans to move out or when or what he's doing. Like, there is a hypothetical world where I ask him if I can just take on the lease of this place and have you just move into my apartment. But, like, that would be something I'd have to discuss with him.
Yeah.
But, like, as long as we're generally in this area, then I don't really care that much. Like, I can, if you want me to, I can start looking at, like, apartments and housing within the area around.
Well, why not talk to him about it too? Because
yeah.
It is a nice apartment. It's got two bedrooms, which would be nice for like a setup room.
Yeah, have one room as like the Twitch room or something. Like, have a Twitch room, have our bedroom, and then we have the main living space where, like, we can just hang out.
Yeah.
That's actually... I never really thought about that, because I don't know what he wants to do is the thing. Like, I need to ask him what his plans are. Because, like, I feel like he was still planning to, like, he's graduating with me on Friday, but I think he's gonna do some graduate classes or something. So I feel like we would either need to see if there's another apartment in this complex that's available, or we would need to move and find another, or I would need to move and find another area.
I don't know.
Yeah. We do gotta keep in mind we also have to worry about getting you transferred if you want, like you're probably gonna need to transfer to either transfer to a Sam's down here or keep working for a little bit so that way we can start like actually saving money.
Yeah. Well, like I said, my mom still wants to pay me back. I don't know when that's gonna happen though.
I'm gonna be frank. If she wants to like genuinely pay you back, then she needs to stop trying to get this whatever she's the catering thing. Like,
well, no, it's not that. It's that she can't right now because of surgeries. She literally just isn't able to because her shoulder is messed up and she can't. She's trying to get a surgery, but medical system.
yeah.
Like, there's a cake decorate. I told her that my job is offering a cake decorator job, and she said that'd be nice, but the problem is she literally can't work yet because the wonders of the American healthcare system. Gotta love the fucking American healthcare system.
That was certainly a noise I just heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Balls. Balls.
That one's okay to do like multiple iterations of, but this one will always be the best to do multiple of.
Lamau.
That's always the best one.
Okay, hold. I was. There we go. I was literally putting the shield code in like 20 times and it just wouldn't go. I do not want.
The big thing
That's just
for me, V, is like, at this point we kind of got to like start making plans as if she won't or can't pay you back ever, and then if or when she does, then we can just enjoy the fact that we now have that.
Like I said, probably gonna get a job, at least some hours in a job. When I come, I just gotta figure out like.
Well, that's. I guess that's the other thing, because like if we can, if Elliot isn't planning to move out, if he wants to stay living here, what we could do is I could be like, hey, I'm trying to get a place with you. You being V, obviously. Yeah. I'm trying to get a place with you. I can't. It drives me crazy not having you here now. Would it be possible for you to like live off of like we could just set up the air mattress in the living room and have you stay here. Or I guess you would probably want to stay in here, but I would need to clean up a ton, but worth it. But just asking if you'd be okay for you to like live here for a couple months with me while we're trying to figure this out, you know?
Yeah.
That's definitely something we could Hey Neku.
Hi.
Oh yay, another single person. I'm not the only one in here.
Single? I'm not single.
Damn it!
I have a big dumb idiot himbo boyfriend who I love very much.
Oh hell yeah!
Fuck, do I not have one? I had one, but then it turned out to be a bitch. Well, it turned out that it dumped me at Disney World.
That is still so fucking ice cold of them to do. Like, damn.
My friend did all that like 3 days before Christmas.
Oh.
So I get it.
But damn it! Ah!
Neku, you got a himbo boyfriend?
I just want to stop at this point.
Yes.
He is.
Yes.
Yeah,
Excellent answer, sir. God damn it.
Like, the standards may be low, but they are at least not gonna cause me to end up on Dateline.
Venus!
Vit! Wait. Why? Why?
Oh, by the way, Jake,
They're gonna not be to being in Dateline.
This topic reminded me of something.
What?
So I have a friend. I have a friend who's dating a trans woman, and I told him. No, wait, backwards. I have a friend who's dating a trans man, and I told him about what Sam called their
Huh?
like the man cave thing.
Oh.
And they were like, yes, that is also equal. And they agreed, yes, that is a very cursed thing to call it.
I think that's funny. Puts a whole no meaning to the man cave.
Help! Help me!
No one can save you when you're in here.
Fish!
Fish. Not even the fish.
Wario show you fun.
No, we're not devolving into fucking Blang funny sound effects. The only reason it devolved so fucking fast was because Fortnite.
I mean,
Yeah.
true.
And it says on my card, resident Fortnite hater.
Balls.
Thank you, Jake. Very insightful.
I feel nothing. I have actually made a meme of that, the Sanctuary Guardian theme.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I am sad that I cannot partake in the noises. I do not have 2 screens yet. Yes, exactly.
You don't have one of those fancy stream thingies?
No, not yet.
You want
Balls.
You want balls? Wario, show you balls! Oh! Wario, please do not! Wario, please keep your pants on!
Wait, let's see if I can make him say that.
You want fun? Wario show you
I
fun.
pressed the wrong one, god damn it.
You want fun?
Balls.
Wario show you fun.
Balls.
Fish!
No, Wario, please, Wario.
You know, I'm very disappointed that I do not know the origin of fish. I don't know where that comes from. And I really want to know where this comes from.
I do like just randomly hearing fish.
Fish!
Me too. That's how I think. Yeah, I
Yeah, that's what
agree.
I'm saying. Valid.
He understands. He gets it.
Very valid. That is the current weekly in the friend group server is the Pingus. It was gonna be fish, but then Pingus started making a resurgence as of late. So I'm like, oh yeah, I have to harken to the classics immediately.
Hell yeah. Respect
One
your
day-
goddamn elders.
one day, if you ever find yourselves in the hellhole of the fucking the Quorum server, which this is not really a hellhole, we have fun there. I made a channel dedicated to archiving all of the previous weeklies, so you can just go down the list of just bullshit that I've ever made a weekly.
Fair enough.
My favorite was definitely the sound effect that just went plug. I liked that sound. I also made a weekly. Are you familiar with Barrow Trauma?
No.
Okay. Well, there's an item in the game that's just an accordion. Well, okay. To be quick and precise, are you familiar with Space Station 13?
Yeah.
Barrow Trauma is pretty much Space Station 13, but instead of space, you're in a submarine. And there isn't someone trying to grief you every 5 seconds, unless you play in public servers.
Are clowns still a thing to worry about?
Oh, absolutely. There are still clowns.
Fucking course.
There are absolutely still clowns. A clown is actually a role that you can take.
You are never safe when there's a clown.
Clowns, what's it called? Clowns have a whole bunch of really annoying items because, well, obviously they're clowns. One of them is an accordion, and the accordion plays a little jingle, and that's all it does. It just plays one single annoying little jingle, and that's all it does. And I made that little jingle a weekly once, and it annoyed the fuck out of everybody. Especially when they were playing Barrow Trauma at the time, and they wasn't sure who's playing an accordion. Oh no, it's just me in the subway.
God, imagine you know what? No, Lethal Company has the fucking clown horn.
Oh yeah, the best one.
God.
What's another one of my favorites? It took me a long time, but I managed to get the sound clip of Easy Pete saying "too dangerous."
Wait. From Fallout New Vegas? That Easy Pete?
Yes.
Yo, let's go. You're cultured.
It took me too long to get it because I have to sift through like a fucking 4-hour video or like somewhere along the lines. I think it was like 4 hours or so, I don't remember, of just Easy P voice lines just so I could find dope too dangerous.
Wait. From Fallout New Vegas?
Yes.
4
I
hours?
understand that level of dedication.
I don't remember if it was.
I respect it.
It probably wasn't 4 hours. Maybe it was like 30 minutes. Either way, it was still a long video I had to sift through of voice lines.
Okay.
Fair.
I think what was 4 hours was I was trying to get a Payday 2 clip of Houston saying "Don't act dumb." I couldn't find it. I still to this day cannot find it.
Damn.
I was very upset.
See?
Yes.
Actually, quick question: is anyone in this call right now neurotypical, or is everyone here either autistic or ADHD?
I do not know officially if I'm on the spectrum, but fuck it. With some of the shit that goes through my mind and the shit that I say, yeah, I might as well be on the spectrum.
Okay, fair enough. The reason I asked is because I just read something and it made me question, so I want to ask. How much importance do you put upon social status?
Barely.
For what? I didn't understand the question.
How much importance do you put into social status, like where you are in the social ladder? Like, are you constantly trying to like raise your status, grow out of middle class, and become one of the elites, or do you put a lot of emphasis on being a manager or a high-ranking officer at the company, or are you fine just being a cog in the machine?
I try. I am usually in a constant mode of survival. I am looking for whatever opportunity I can to learn and to get better, so I can make more money, so I can live comfortably. But do I have to be one of those elite employees? No, I don't look to be one of the fucking the few. I'm just like, look, I want a job that's gonna give me money to survive, and then I can retire in the future.
Yeah, because
hi there.
Oh, hi, new friend.
This fucking truck does barrel rolls better than a fucking R-wing.
Sure does. So I was reading through a post of neurotypicals under 25 ask a question. Neurodivergent individuals ask a question, and the neurodivergent over 25 should answer. And one of the questions is, how can we better understand the way that neurotypicals think? And one guy replied with, if you pay close attention to the way they perceive interactions, especially within friend groups and in like social situations, you quickly realize that a lot of the perceptions and thoughts and feelings that neurotypicals use, or the choices they make, is in order to progress themselves socially. Like they seem to still put a high level of importance into your social status. And the reason I'm bringing this up is I read that, and I'm sitting here thinking, and I'm like, that if I use that lens, that makes a conversation I had with my parents make so much more sense. Like, so much more sense.
Like, to me, it's like, as long as I can be comfortable and happy, I don't care.
Yeah. Whereas like, they seem to put genuine emphasis and importance on your on social standing. Like that's why the idea of and like that's why it's important to wear certain nicer clothes or stuff for certain events and stuff. Like, okay, so to do a more concrete example, what do I want to use for a more concrete or specific example? You know what? Sure, I'll use this. So, when V first met my parents, I'll be frank, it did not go very well. And they told me as much, like, after the fact. And beyond just kind of the subtle awkwardness of it, part of it was because V dresses very informally. Like if it's warm, if it's a summer month, he's in jean shorts, a t-shirt, and maybe a hoodie. If it's slightly cool enough. And then if it's winter time or colder, he's in like regular jeans, a t-shirt, and a hoodie. And that's just V's aesthetic. That's just how he dresses. To give you an
idea, right now I'm literally in like I am wearing a shirt with Cloud doing the Akira slide and some wool plaid pajama pants. And the only thing I changed from when I got up is the type of pants I'm wearing.
Yeah, like
my pajama shirt is my shirt.
Yeah, and like I think when my parents came to meet V, like they were expecting, I don't know, you to be in like, if not khakis, at least like some form of button-up or nicer shirt. And you came and you showed up and you were in much more casual attire, and it didn't go that, and the meeting did not go very well. To quote my mom, she was not very impressed.
That's kind of the vibe I give off. I'm not very impressive, and I don't choose to be.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like,
I mean, my own OC is very much that vibe. I'm not impressive. I do not claim to be.
like, I don't get, like, I get what you guys are saying, like, I don't get why, like, people are, like, always trying to advance. Like, if I had the opportunity to, like, advance, like, the position of a zoo director, I would do it solely to improve the lives of my fellow coworkers and the animals I care for. Simply, that's it. Because it's the right fucking thing to do.
I was gonna make a funny earlier because I was hoping that V wasn't gonna mention any pants. So I was gonna be like, hey yo, you stream without pants. Just to be
I am
funny,
not a
but
case of home is where the pants are. I am always wearing pants. I do not feel comfortable without pants on.
But like, if I look at the
pants stay on.
But like, if I look at the interaction between, but if I look at that interaction through this new lens, the idea is basically they did not see in V the potential for him to help improve my social status through like coming together, like an idea that, just the idea that I am kind of going back to the really dated idea of that I'm marrying down, so to speak.
Yeah.
With our relationship, and it's like, I don't care. Why does that matter?
I just want to point out that it is very funny that our OCs in our real life, how things are in real life are very similar.
You know, I'm not arrogant enough to call myself a god.
No,
IRL,
I'm saying that. I'm saying that a goddess is finding a mortal interesting as a love interest. That idea of stepping down.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's how you view it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a parallel that exists. It's a perception of sorts.
Yes.
I think I'm dead.
That's okay, Jake. You have a good night.
Good night, friendos.
Really fun, Jake.
V,
I'm still so excited. What's up?
You're stinky like
balls.
Yeah. But I guess my point in going on this tangent is like, I feel like if I use that as like my lens to understand why they said that, it starts to make sense. Because purely from a financial perspective, you could say I'm quote unquote reaching down instead of going to a similar level or trying to reach for someone higher. But why should love be constrained to social advancement?
We're not, hold on. This isn't a case of like princes and whatnot, like, I mean, yes, I'm lower on this, I'm fairly low on the social ladder, but, not by choice.
And it's like, this isn't the Dark Ages. This isn't the case where the noblemen must marry other noblemen and the commoners can do whatever the fuck commoners do. We understand that love is a choice, is like a choice in the sense that like you get to build the relationships you want to build. And I have chosen that I want to build a relationship with you. The rest from there doesn't matter. If there's a V-boy in my future, it is a future worth striving for.
That was very rude, Mr. Grimm.
We are having a gay moment over here, and you're being rude.
You're freezing me and then hitting me with your special. It's very rude. Oh. Oh, that's right. I'm so excited for tomorrow because I can't play... I can't gather resources in Cult of the Lamb right now because I have an important objective to do, but it's a time-sensitive objective, so if I mess around too much, it'll pass. I want to start with the fact that the Donna cultist wants to marry me. I want to start it on the marriage tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Oh, I missed too much substantial last.
No. No.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Did some last-minute preparations to beat the second boss tomorrow.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything like vitally important.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's good.
Kimchi.
That was Big Eepy.
Big Eepy kitty.
Yes.
Chubby kitty sleepy. Big lady. Self-care is putting your face in a big soft cat. Flopping on kitty tummy like a bed.
Self-care for me would be your...
Balls.
My goodness. My goodness. I was not expecting that. My goodness. My goodness. I was thinking about making a bowl of cereal, but then I remembered we have no milk.
Nope.
No milk. And that sucks. No milk is booty.
Agreed.
Bullied the shit out of him. He's not allowed to do any of his nonsense. The best thing about playing Sweet Tooth is that he isn't an available opponent.
That is incredibly fair and valid.
I'm gonna fucking get the fucking nuisances immediately thrown out. The big threats immediately kicked out. Yeah, you two gotta go. Didn't get him. And useless fire missiles. Are you fucking kidding me right now? It's fucking funny though, just Mr. Grimm kept firing ice balls thinking it would hit me, but no, it just kept hitting fucking Warthog. Meat shield. I don't mind rewinding as much with Sweet Tooth because he only gets 3 lives. For some reason, he has no passwords. So if you get a game over, that's it. I don't know why they decided that was a good idea, but whatever. I mean, he's definitely not the strongest character. I mean, he's a strong character, but he's not the... I don't know. Minion not getting passwords, I understand. Sweet Tooth not getting passwords, that's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's also weird that Sweet Tooth was, like, on a locked character for, like, 3 games in a row. Yeah, it'd be like saying you have to unlock Mario in Mario Party.
Wild, right?
It's like every time, like, I know this happens a lot when I play, like, 2, especially, because there's, like, one of the most, like, why have him locked as a character? Fuck. Oh well. Look how much he spams that, and at the rate he spams it. That's disgusting. The fact that the AI is just freely allowed to do that. Disgusting. But it's like, yeah, imagine Mario Party, but you gotta fucking unlock Mario. Yeah, okay, sure. Makes sense. You want to hear something weird, though?
Sure.
In the original Mario Golf for the N64, Luigi was an unlockable character.
Interesting.
It's like, what? But they're the Mario Brothers. What? Why would you have what? Smash Brothers, I kind of get Luigi being secret character, but what? Weird shit, man. Weird shit.
It is.
Oh boy. You know what? I was worried about starting in front of Mr. Grimm, but you know what? No, it's fine. I was able to instantly bully him out of the match. Now I will not have to deal with him ever again. For this run, at least. He is permanently out of my hair. Nice. I will not have to deal with him any longer. That is one less character who is inclined to freeze me infinitely. I also found out that there were more like I found like an old ass game that I remember playing like Bust-A-Move, but like had weird characters, and I recently figured out that was Super Bust-A-Move on the PS2. But man, I don't like it as much. It doesn't have the chain reaction and that Bust-A-Move 4 has. But like in Bust-A-Move 4, chain reactions will be like, so the whole point of it is like you want to get huge amounts of points at once. And to do that, it's one of those things where like you have because they're sticky, if you get a bunch of them and then you pop the one at the top, they'll all fall off. And that gets you huge points. And if you did that, they would start like shooting up to other clumps of bubbles. And that would it would fucking be huge and shit. fucking Super Bust-A-Move doesn't have that. It just feels slower and weird. I don't like it.
What's Bust-A-Move again?
It's a game where you shoot. It's like match 3, but you shoot the bubbles at the top. It's like any of those games where like it's match 3 and you have to like line them up by shooting them into like a board.
Yeah.
That's Bust-A-Move. Or Puzzle Bobble, depending on which one you're playing. Because Bubble Bobble was the original, and then Puzzle Bobble / Bust-A-Move was like a spin-off series that it spawned. And then that got turned to Bust-A-Move. Which is really weird, because it has nothing to do with dancing.
Yeah. Would you like to know something weird that I just realized? Because of how Nintendo handles, like, save files for, like, Switch games and stuff.
Yeah.
No longer will you be able to go to a used game store and buy someone's old Pokemon save file and see what they abandoned. Like, sure, you can for older games, but, like, because the save file of, like my Shining Pearl save file, it does not exist on the cartridge.
Yeah,
this file of Shining Pearl is saved on the cloud, tied to my Switch account. Like, in order, like, if for me to give up on this current save file and never touch it again, in order for anyone to play it, they would not only need a copy of Shining Pearl, they would need my specific Nintendo Switch login.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if you go to a GameStop or a used game store or whatever, you can buy a copy of Diamond that could have someone's old save file still on it.
Yep.
I just think it's kind of crazy to think about that, like, you can't have the weird interactions of, like, looking through someone's old save file and wondering what was going on.
Yeah.
The only reason I care is because I saw a video of someone completing a Nuzlocke that someone else started.
Huh.
Like, I think the video title is "This Nuzlocke took 4 years to complete," and that's because someone started a Nuzlocke in like 2020 or 2019, gave up on, and then for whatever reason sold their cartridge of White, and this YouTuber got a hold of it and turned it into a challenge run of sorts. They had to beat the Nuzlocke using only the Pokemon that were left to them by the original player.
Interesting.
Yeah. Pretty interesting to think about.
But we before you came, we were talking about like the fact that Ubisoft said like people should get used to not owning their games and whatnot. And that kind of goes similar, yeah. It's weird. I do not like where the video game industry is going. Oof.
That is entirely fair.
I saw a video today of a Wendy's having AI as its drive-through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, really? My god.
Shimona. What's up?
What's up?
We're just kind
nice
of
shirt.
We're just kind of talking nonsense. Yeah. That was the shirt I got at the concert.
Hell yeah.
I told V I want to see him try to recreate that using Donna.
I probably could once I get.
It already looks like Donna. is the funny part.
Kinda does, yeah.
Just give it a crown. Yeah, give it a crown and lipstick and boom.
Speaking of, now that I've gotten new glasses, I think I'm gonna try one of my new lip gloss colors and take a quick selfie. I don't know if I'm doing that tonight or some point soon, but that's on my list of things to do.
Would like my rearview mirror, thank you. Don't understand why every fucking level has to disable it.
Whoa, Fortnite Festival changed the color of the extra stuff. Like,
oh?
Yeah, it used to be orange, now it's just like glowing blue, like light blue.
I don't want to, but really just want to get this over with. Really want to. I'm right here. Come on. You can do it.
Oh, okay.
Usually, in this case, it's just because I can't reload a save.
Yeah.
Can't use a password. Fucking bullshit.
Agreed.
Come on.
What I think's kind of funny is that if I had the patience or the energy, I actually could have driven to the game store and gotten a game or two in of Magic tonight, because those fuckers are probably gonna be there until 2 or 3 a.m.
Good lord.
But A, you were actually streaming tonight, and B, I'm kind of mentally drained, so I'm like, no.
I'm drained too.
I don't feel like it. I don't wanna.
I appreciate you streaming this. I haven't gotten to see gameplay in over a couple decades. Damn. Yeah, I fucking love this game.
Yeah.
I'm extremely high. If I wasn't, I would be better, but
yeah. I mean, V's a huge Twisted Metal fan. He'll stream all these games.
Sweet Tooth, winner of the Twisted Metal contest, was granted an audience with the founder of the competition. I had agreed to grant the winner any prize they requested. There would be no limits on price, size, or in this case, even reality. Sweet Tooth told me he wanted to.
You ever hum and whistle at the same time?
To become a
That's what that sound was. Okay.
I have not.
Yeah.
No.
Life of relaxation and love, a life of peace.
I like doing it. It's funny.
That really hurt my ears.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And when the light faded, Sweet Tooth had
You're
gotten
fine,
his
just
wish. For the rest
don't
of
do
his
it
days,
again.
he enjoyed his new life in the garden, away from all those who would tell him he was crazy. The other insects were not fans of their new neighbor, for he had a tendency to kill them. Oh, but Sweet Tooth was happy, and whenever he got lonely for human companionship, or for human flesh, all he had to do was look up and dream of the day when he would crawl out of the garden and back into the world of man. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
I'm tired.
Sleepy B-boy.
I am.
B, I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'd like to see you try.
Do not hurt my boyfriend.
Hey, Sky Trimmer, is there anyone you want to see for a bit? I won't do a full run, but I'll go until I die.
Yeah.
I'm just tired. I've been up since 8 o'clock, basically. I slept a lot, though.
Fair.
I sleep. Sleepy boy. That's
Sleepy
me.
boy.
I'm a sleepy boy. Sleepus boyicus. The sleepiest of sleepy boys. My sleepy boy powers are unmatched.
Indeed.
My opponent panics when he's in a sleepy contest and I'm the opponent. Fuck it. I'll go with...
Sky Trimmer says Mr. Slam.
Mr. Slam. The big man, the biggest boy. Biggest boyicus. Oh, this could be a while. How far can I get with Mr. Slam? Oh, you'd be impressed. Especially if I am not mentally impaired.
V-Boy is a smart boy when he's not doing a big silly.
I am very good at video games when I am not silly.
You are too.
What?
Are too.
I said I am.
Oh.
I said I am good at video games when I am not silly, but I'm still okay at video games even when I am brain dead.
I thought you said, and I'm not silly.
Nah, I'm big silly.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man.
Just being really stupid.
Fair enough. Me too.
Playing some of that Billie Eilish.
Some of that Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
I hate that you say that. Gives me genuine disgust.
Bumping that Billie Eilish. Yeah, belly, eyelash, you get it, 2 body parts.
Don, I think I figured out what I want to see if it blends.
Damn.
Is it microwavable?
Like... Oh.
I'm gonna fucking what I'm trying. There is actually a game where you can put a hamster in the microwave and blow it up in an actual game, not just that cartoon.
I'm not a hamster.
Well, I'm just saying, you're a rodent.
Oh.
Same.
I see, so you're racist.
Speciesist.
Is a species not a race?
Well, I guess.
It depends entirely on how you're using the word, because this is actually a fun fact I know from watching way too much creationist material.
Yeah.
The subtitle of On the Origin of Species by Charles Darwin is "or the preservation of the favored races." But he uses race in the term of species. So, like, in the book, it describes races of cabbage and the dog races. Like, that's how he used the word race. But in the modern day version of using the word race, no, race is not a species, because whether you're black, brown, yellow, or white, you're still a human, so you're still the same species. But race in the past was used as a synonym for species, and that was done for whatever reason. And then it got co-opted by racist and social Darwinists to apply specifically to humans, where when in Darwin's book, where he actually discussed human evolution,
Twistamel was my. This is like the first game I remember playing as a kid. Funny enough.
Yeah. So, is a race a species? Depends entirely on the time period. And now you know.
Fair enough.
We're all Homo sapiens.
Indeed we are.
And I'm a rodent.
And I'm a V.
I'm a kitty.
You're my kitty.
Yes.
Not just any kitty. You're my kitty. And you want to know what makes it even more impressive about me right now? I can't see half my fucking health bar.
No, you cannot.
You're too chubby. Too thick. Fucking ramps. Fucking raps and Mr. Slam.
No.
More honest.
One day, Din will get to evolve into a Gabite, but today is not that day.
Woo. Yeehaw. Partner.
Damn it, I should have. I was like surfing the counter. Whatever. Fucking get in the ball, you stupid trash bird.
Disgusting.
We must fight against the bottom rights.
Oh, crit capture. That's didn't think I'd see one of those in a Nuzlocke, but okay, I just got crit capture. That's fun.
What are bottoms gonna do with their freedom? They don't know what to do with it. That's why we need to take away their human rights. Let their top steward them.
Weird. Hey B.
Yeah.
Hey B. Apparently you can't. I thought that's how you spelled penne. Maybe it's with two N's. You cannot nickname a Pokemon P-E-N-E. And I don't know why.
Peenie.
It's penis in Spanish.
Oh.
Are you trying to spell it like the spaghetti? Because that's P-E-N-N-E.
What I was thinking of. I was thinking of penne.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking of that, but I'm stupid and only did one N, and apparently that's penis in Spanish.
I don't even think it's penne.
Know.
I think it's just it's just pen. I think the E is silent.
I hate that.
It's foreign.
I know that.
Even then, I expect a silent E to come from a stupid language like French, not Italian.
French.
Yeah.
Imagine being French.
Cringe. Odio los franceses, son puros ranas.
What?
I just said something really racist, but in Spanish.
Oh! I'm not surprised.
Damn it,
but
It's not that bad. It's pretty common.
Oh, fair enough. Still, I'm not I'm not surprised, but I'm not surprised, just disappointed.
I called them the F word, but in Spanish.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Fair
and I'm not
enough,
talking about the gay one.
I'm the biggest bundle of sticks you'll ever see.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that one.
Oh.
I'm talking about the species.
Oh.
No, the one that go ribbit.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, that one.
Yep. Figured. Once
we
you said
talking
species,
about-
yeah, I figured.
Are we talking about a four-letter word that's FR?
Frog.
Yes. Yes.
I don't understand why we're treating the word frog like it's the N-word.
I don't know either. That's why I'm
It's
trying to
because it's
figure
a
it out.
racial slur towards French people.
Okay, but it's also an animal.
Yeah.
It depends
But
on the
when applied
context
to-
it's used.
Yeah, and the context here is that I was saying something about French people.
I mean, it's the same thing about the word. Well, F word is kind of. F word's complicated. It depends on the language you're speaking.
I see.
And the context you use it in. In English, it's a very bad word, but then in like the UK, it means like it can mean cigarette, and they use it like pretty casually, like hand me a.
Yeah, and there's a word here that's like really offensive, but in the UK they say it like it's nothing. And it starts with a C, ends with an unt.
Yeah.
To say, are you talking about the? Are you talking about that one? Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
I heard like an Australian YouTuber like trying to explain the origin of that, and he's it was so stupid. The dude was drunk with his friends, so that explains it.
Sounds about right.
He was saying that the word was used to describe like the space between your fingers on a pirate ship. Like it's like a boating term. Like you know how like when you look at a hole between two wooden planks, like the gap, right? But yeah, and he's like how you could how it also looks like the space between your two fingers. It's like yeah, that looks kind of like a pussy. So it's like this is just oh
God. the I guess I wouldn't even say mythology, but just like the lore behind swear words and what we would classify as a swear word or as just allowed to say in public is always a fascinating topic.
Like, where the hell did puto or chingon or pendejo, where did those come from?
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, they're easy ones, like calling someone an asshole or a dick. It's like, yeah, that makes sense.
It's an unpleasant thing to look at and think about.
It's something you keep private and whatnot. Yeah,
so someone who's being dill hole.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just something gross to say.
Yeah.
So I get it.
By that metric, moist is gonna become a swear word within like a century or so.
Moist.
Yeah.
Because people fucking hate. Like, I think that's why.
That's already a thing though. Like, there's this guy Tariq Nasheed. He's like a blacktivist or whatever, and anytime he comes across a guy, like a black guy specifically, who is effeminate or just soft in any way, he calls him moist.
Jesus. Moist.
What?
Man, I'm pretty moist then.
You're not black.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, but if you were, he would call you moist.
Yes, very much so.
I've been trying to ask this for about 5 minutes now, but we keep getting sidetracked. I just caught a female tentacle. What do I nickname this piece of lard?
Hentai.
No.
Jesus.
Katara.
I'd just say, why not just name it after the Squid Sisters, Calamari?
Ooh, Calamaria. Oh, I just realized that Calamaria sounds like calamari.
That's the point.
I'm
Yes.
so stupid.
Yes, that's the point. They're squid. Yes.
That's the joke.
Good job. I understand though. I get it. I have no space to talk. I haven't gotten jokes like that either.
Whoosh, r/whoosh is a real thing.
Yep.
So like we're not laughing at you because you didn't get the joke. Like that's not the reason we're laughing. The reason we're laughing is because finally someone that isn't us is the one missing the joke. So we finally get to be the ones laughing at ignorance.
For a minute, just to be funny, I was saying, wait, we're not? Man.
You know what?
I want to nickname her Calamari, but it's also like...
no, Calamari. Like Marie.
Well, one's named Callie and the other's Marie. So
I'm saying mix the names. Make it one name.
Is either one of the two that you already have male? One that names Kala or Marie? Or are they already sisters?
They're sisters. Both are female.
Also, Sky Trimmer, as for, I want to see how far you can get. I haven't lost a life yet at the 4th level, so, I don't know. Haven't even had to rewind, just haven't, not allowing myself to rewind on this. So, you know, I think I'm doing pretty well. Today, apparently, Jason Steele, Film Cow, the guy who made Llamas with Hats and whatnot, he's working on an epilogue for Llamas with Hats, apparently.
Ooh.
Because he wasn't happy with how it, and like, he was happy with how it ended, but he decided to return to it one last time. Well, that's good to hear. I am glad you are enjoying it. But he also has a new he's been doing a new one called Perfect Husbands, and it's the weasel from the Charlie the Unicorn finale and his husband, a living coat.
Let's see.
And
Ew,
he is
marriage.
he reminded me of when they were singing together. The final thing the coat said during the song is "Weasel booty makes me smile," and all I can think is "Kitty booty makes me smile." I will be aggressively gay.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Stop being gross.
Never.
I hate you.
Your hate only powers me further.
I hate it here.
I like how you hate it here, yet you come here without...
By choice.
Exactly, you come here by choice. God. I hate it here, then why do you keep coming? I hate it here.
That's literally what he's doing.
This is the ultimate form of punishment.
The self-inflicted variety.
Exactly.
Self-flagellation, but instead of actually whipping yourself, you just
join a gay stream.
Join a gay stream as a raging homophobe.
Yeah.
God.
I ask myself every day, why am I friends with these people?
Because we make you smile somehow.
Somehow, somewhere.
At least I assume. I don't know. I can't see you. I can hear it. I guess the best thing is I can hear it.
Hear what?
Him smiling.
Yeah, you can kind of tell in his tone.
No, I'm actually scowling.
That's every minute scowling as he laughs. Exactly, he's got that. And he's just trying his best to keep a massive scowl on his face.
I have my arms crossed and everything.
Exactly.
My brows furrowed.
The pout. He's pouting over there. God, I can't believe there are gay people having enjoyment. God.
Disgusting.
Putrid. God. It's like the people who get into beef on Twitter because they enjoy arguing on Twitter.
You mean me? You mean me? Hello there.
Hi.
I'm the person purposefully
You come on here just to get angry.
Yes.
And then I come over to
Instagram for 2 reasons.
Oh?
To scroll through reels and find women that make me horny, or to scroll through reels and argue with Christians.
Arguing with Christians is so fucking fun.
It is.
Especially the Catholics. It's so great.
What's really fun about arguing with Christians is you can tell when you've won the argument because they stop actually dealing with your points or like faking like they're dealing with your points and just start telling you to get right with God or quoting the Bible at you.
Yep.
It's really funny when they think they found a gotcha because they don't understand nuance. So when you state something that like a plain reading would make it seem like you're contradicting yourself, but really you just have a nuanced position, but they can't fucking understand nuance, so they just see you contradict yourself, so they screenshot it, trace a circle around the part where you quote-unquote contradicted yourself, and then reply with that photo and say, haha, see, you're wrong because you contradicted yourself, I win.
Honestly, just compile every moment that God has either indirectly or directly killed people, and then put "thou shalt not kill" right next to it.
Yep.
So funny. Is it bad that I genuinely want to do that?
No.
I think these commandments or suggestions? Tell me.
Like, that would be so fucking funny.
I mean, even Family Guy did something like that, where they just took every instance of children randomly dying in the Bible, and just like made it scroll past really fast, like all the verses.
Incredible.
God.
Good job, Family Guy.
My only problem is that they only do it with like Christianity, but not with Islam or Judaism.
Yeah.
Like, bring that same energy. Come on. Like,
I'd be willing.
you're gonna go all in.
Yeah.
foolish, Mr. Grimm. I can defy fucking gravity. And there he went. See ya. I still think it's absolutely whack that this game is so fucking action-oriented and then you get this fucking song. Fucking full orchestra and everything.
It's kind of weird when you think about it.
I love it. Great soundtrack.
It is a fantastic soundtrack.
Oh god. Someone made an animation of Ben 10, but if you were black.
Oh god, what?
And the title, I can't. It's a play on Omnitrix, but instead of Omni, it's
yeah.
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 I put it in shitpost just so you can see it. It's literally the N-word, but instead of an I, it's an E. Like just barely getting past the censors with this one.
Jesus Christ. I'm not surprised. There are people on Twitter recently saying, imagine like talking about how about Minecraft fail from Gonzo.
Oh yeah.
And people are like, oh god, like the fact that like when we were kids this was like normal, but on fucking today's YouTube this is like triple extra like censored and shit.
Yeah, I saw like a Twitter account with pro-Palestine in the, you know, just in the username, just saying like, oh wow, so we're just casually making fun of rape. It's like, maybe you're just mad that it happened to a suicide bomber. Oh.
God. You know what? The government.
I'm not funny.
The government makes me sad recently.
What made you sad recently?
That we're giving like another 20 billion to Israel.
God damn it.
And they're trying to slip the TikTok ban in with the bill.
Of course they are. Of course they are.
Wasn't it like half and half between the Republicans and like
something like that?
I don't know. Yeah.
I need to step back for a second, BRB.
Alright.
No worries. Oh. Have you seen the one meme where it says like anatomy of a gamer boyfriend?
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like that one detail.
That one detail.
The whole thing out.
Instantly throw it out.
Yep.
Just, come on.
Just Minecraft YouTuber starter pack, you know?
For real.
Thing is that I've already seen art based on that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's. It would be good if it weren't for that one detail. I hate it here.
I do too.
Are we still complaining about the TikTok ban / money
no,
to Israel?
No, we're talking about the gamer boyfriend meme.
Anatomy of a gamer boyfriend, and there's like, you know, it's all this stuff, you know, like he's listening to music, he got a backpack full of Doritos and all that, and then there's like a girl like right next to him, and then just one detail that throws a whole meme out into the trash can is that it's a child girlfriend.
Yep.
God fucking damn it.
One word ruins the entire thing.
And of course, she has like a smug look on her face. Like,
Yep. Yep.
It's just why?
Because it's supposed to be like a.
I guess it's just making fun of gamers, saying that equating them with pedophiles, but like, bro,
That's not funny. Like that isn't funny though, is the thing.
Yeah.
Gross.
This ain't it, bruh.
I like how he's like, oh yeah, this will own the gamers, and then every gamer's like, ew, what the fuck? And then the fucking guy ends up looking like the asshole.
Like the pedo for including the child girlfriend.
Exactly. It's like, I think you're the only one here thinking about that, man.
Yeah. Also, my team is an eclectic mix of pure power and then just random dog shit. Or rather, I've got five mons of pure power, and then I've just got this extra who doesn't fit the vibe. So let's just look at my team. Gyarados, Gen 1 power. Alakazam, Gen 1 power. Gengar, still Gen 1 power. Garchomp, Gen 4 power. Meditite, underrated Gen 3 power. And then my 6th member is Honeysuckle the Carnivine.
Is Carnivine any good? Or is that one kind of dog water?
Honeysuckle has been pulling his weight. The quiet bastard is kind of strong. He's just slow as molasses.
Fair.
It's the only like, it's a grass type with levitate, which is like weirdly viable. So like, I love using him, and like I've never used the Carnivine before, and he is impressing me. But it's like, compare Carnivine to Medicham or Garchomp or the first three fucking fucking Gengar, Alakazam, and Gyarados.
I'm gonna rewind this one time.
Carnivine just doesn't fit that group.
That's bullshit. I should have gotten
But like he is actually pulling his own weight.
Fair. I know I said I wouldn't rewind, but the fact that I missed that health 3 times in a row, kind of bullshit. Just gotta lock in.
I know where your family lives, and that means you work for me until you die.
What? What was that about knowing where my family lives and that means I'm going to die? Or work for you until I die?
It's from Invincible. There's like a guy called Machine Head, and he has like a henchman who's like really good at his job, but he doesn't want to be a henchman anymore, and he just wants to live a normal life. So he just like tells him, I know where your family lives, and that means you work for me until...
Jeez.
Until I say you're fucking done. Like,
I haven't seen Invincible in a while, but yeah, sounds familiar. Bug sex mark.
That means I'm never letting you go.
Okay, I'm going to wait here.
Do you know if that Raymond show is like going to get a second season anytime soon?
Yes, it is.
Good. That makes me incredibly happy to hear.
And that is twice that fuck. What?
Honestly, when I first heard of Rayman, I thought it was like a spoof, like Gwimbly of like Smiling Friends, like that kind of spoof of like, oh, here's an obscure '90s character that totally existed.
Nope.
It's like, no, it's actually real.
Yep, Rayman's real.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe how far Wembley's come. Also, that's twice that Antarctica has fucking pulled bullshit on me that I had to rewind a bit, because, like, I didn't want to rewind, but at this point, that's bullshit, and I don't feel like dealing with bullshit.
Well, I don't feel like dealing with you either, V. Damn!
Brutal.
Got him!
Immediately detonates.
Please do not detonate, sir.
I will detonate.
I can't cuddle you if you're a pile of ash.
True.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I mean, I could reconstitute you into like a ceramic heart, and then put that heart into a teddy bear, like a Build-A-Bear, and then I can cuddle the teddy bear with your ceramic ashes.
No,
And
just
then yes, I could cuddle you. So yeah, I guess I
put the ash in like a plastic bag, and then boom, you got a cuddle pillow.
See, I could do that, but that's so disrespectful. if I'm going to get arts and crafts, if I'm going to go arts and crafts like with these ashes, I'm gonna go all the fucking way.
God.
Isn't like the simpler answer the most beautiful?
He deserves better than for his ashes to be stored in a fucking plastic bag.
Yeah. Prefer that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
I'd like to think so.
Goddamn motherfucking Steelix. Hate these fat pieces of shit. Wait, oh yeah, your Pelipper had fucking Grizzle. I was about to say.
Bye, Mr. Grimm. If I can clutch this, that'd be great.
You can do it, V. I believe.
I like when rappers have beef with each other. It's entertaining.
Fair?
Especially when one of them ends up shot dead.
What? Bruh. Bro moment.
Like, I'm past the point of having things to say in response to your bullshit, Geeky. It's just a bruh.
This ain't even a bra moment anymore. What the fuck? Once again, I pull up the meme of everybody drinking and just staring at the viewer.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
In basically every conversation.
Like when you were playing Helldivers last night.
Oh god. Yeah.
Oh my
Guys,
god.
I earned my hood! I earned my clean hood!
I don't think you just come into it. You know, just go and just enter somewhere and say that.
Go run to the bathroom. BRB.
Alrighty.
Oh, what if I just go in public and say that? Like, guys,
Get
I
your
earned my
ass
clean
whooped.
hood! I did it!
I think you get your ass whooped by most people.
I'm one step closer to securing a future relationship. Oh
my god.
Oh.
This is a terrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway.
Same. I'm joking.
Oh, well, there you go. There's your answer. I can get to Holland. I can get to Holland in one run. GG, I got fucking twisted, fucking Holland. Holland is always the run killer.
He stopped streaming. Oh,
yeah,
right.
I will in a minute.
Right.
Holland's the fucking run killer. I hate Holland. Holland fucking sucks.
Were you hopping off?
Yeah, I'm hopping off. I'm just waiting for Donna to get back, so I can tell her good night. Well, hold on. Get the stream set up for tomorrow too, I suppose, in the last few minutes.
I'm gonna...
What's up?
Bless you, mister.
Thank you.
What's up? We're ending the stream.
Yeah, I got to Holland, so I think it's time to call it a night.
Hope everyone had a good stream.
Good night.
Yo.